Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We tuned back in, man. It's been a couple of days, man. I missed y'all. I hope y'all miss me. But we here. You know what I'm saying? Fighting words with bang. We back with another one. It's gonna be another banger. You know what I'm saying? Most of them be. You know what I mean? What's going down, man? Devin Haney's supposed to be retiring for 2 years, taking him a little break. Say he don't want to negotiate no fights until Ryan Garcia is judged. You know what I mean? And we get the understanding on this fight. You know, we got a few things going on, man. 2 cents, my guy. Touchdown, baby. I appreciate that, baby. You know what I mean? I got your grandpa in the building with me. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gang,
Ah,
what's up?
my guy.
What's going
God,
down?
God damn it, coach. Feel like I ain't seen you in a while, baby. What's going down?
We coming off that Vegas flight, man.
Oh man, what's
Had,
going down, man?
had the jet lag.
Oh yeah, understood, man.
Nah,
God damn.
what's going
Yeah.
on though?
Man, everything is everything, man. You know, just trying to get back to it, man. Getting these subs up, getting these views up. Know what I'm saying? I gotta salute you on that, man. I appreciate that, man. I can't thank you enough. I thank you every time my numbers go up. Know what
My
I'm saying?
nigga,
I definitely
it's only because of the work. It ain't nothing else. It's just the work.
right. Yeah, I mean, they understanding the pain. Niggas
That's all.
definitely trying to put that pain in, man. Yeah, I
That's all.
mean,
If they
hey,
wouldn't fuck with you, they wouldn't fuck with you.
this is true. This is true. Just like how they fuck with them. You know what I mean? Shit. Fuck with us like y'all fuck with them, man. You know we love the love, man. We
Uh-huh.
love y'all. For real. But look, man, so
Talk to me.
shout out to the chat. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. This is Fighting Words with Bang. Greg Hackett, Boxing Television. You know what I mean? If y'all didn't know what the GHB stand for, the G is for Grandma Groper, your granddaddy, your grandpa. Yeah, man. All that good shit, man. Grand champ. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. You know what I mean?
What's
But yeah,
poppin'?
now, man, so I want to holler at you about this possible did you hear anything about Devin retiring for 2 years?
Yeah, but I shot a DM at him when I seen that shit. He was like, I ain't going nowhere. I said, oh,
Well,
all
we
right.
heard it first. Y'all heard it first, man. They all rumors. Y'all heard it first on Fighting Words with Bang, man.
Yeah,
Devin Haney is not retiring for 2 years, man. He just jiving. He trying to get some results from that fight. We
yeah,
need ounces.
that's
We
tripping.
need ounces. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what you think about the move that he pulling though? Do you agree with him not wanting to move forward until they get that fight overturned or they get a ruling?
I mean, people don't understand like how serious this shit is. Like, with boxing and a guy trying to seriously hurt you. You know what I mean? So it's like I understand it, but my thing is if you're gonna get past it anyway, just get past it. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like, don't even like even if they don't overturn it, I understand them wanting to be overturned, but even if they
right,
don't, like, just get past that shit and get back to just doing what you do. You feel me?
right. And I get that. I definitely understand that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, 2 cents said Ryan said he retired. Uh, uh, Cosness. Man, how you say your name, man? Cognizant, oh, Cog, Cognizant CEO of ANT. God damn, boy. Shit. Bob trying
Yeah.
to get that belt, he say.
He out here trying to confuse niggas.
Nah, for real, now. Nah, for real. Mark Hovan say they recently elevated Barrios to full-time WBC champ at 47. Haney should drop the WBC at 40 and challenge him. What you think about that? I like that, Mark Hovan.
I think he don't got to rush to go up. He already, I mean, he just landed at 40. You know what I mean?
Right.
440 probably once or twice. Yeah, 2 times.
Twice.
He don't gotta go nowhere. Like not yet. You know what I mean? But I feel like that's moving too fast. You start
Right.
fucking around at 47. You know what I mean?
Right. I feel like he need to really like plant his flag at 40. He'll be all right at 40. You know what I'm saying? We just seen Subriel lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody's beatable. Everybody's beatable, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I just say try his hand at 40. Stick to his script, his original script. Try to get multiple belts at 40. Maybe he can, maybe he can't. But
Yeah.
like they say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Real
So
shit.
you know he'll be all right, man. He just lost to a bigger, faster, juiced up dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, hey man, it happens, man. It's the sport,
Yeah.
it's the game. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I understand Devin. We can't act like Devin was never a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? Because he lost to another good fighter. So you
Yeah.
know. But all right. So Boo Boo versus Plant. This is supposed to be. This is supposed to be in the making. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope it get made. I thought Boo Boo was going back to 60. Well, we still don't know because nothing is official yet. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Nothing is official. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you think about this Boo Boo and Plant fight?
I mean, that's one of them fights like that we really stopped thinking about, but then when you think about it, it's a great fight.
Right. I
I like
always wanted that fight.
right. I like Plant. I like Boo Boo. I like what they both bring to the table. To be honest, they both need a win. They both need a big win. You know what I mean? This wouldn't be the biggest win, but it'd be a good win. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I don't know. Just the style matchup is awkward alone. You know what I mean? Caleb
Right.
Plant is real tedious dude, real careful with what he do. He like to place his shots. Boo Boo kind of get it how you live type of ball. You know what I mean?
Right.
He'll hit you on top of your head and side of your neck, all types of wild shit. Punch you all on your legs and shit. Boo Boo will just try to jump all over you and get whatever he can get. You know what I mean? That's actually an interesting fight, man. I'm looking forward to that fight.
Right. I like that. I like that, man. I like Caleb Plant boxing skills. I like he, you know, he pretty light on his feet. You know what I'm saying? He got decent. He got good speed. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like good head movement. Good. Caleb Plant do. Is it safe to say that Caleb Plant pretty much does mostly everything right in the ring?
That's
Is it
what I was
safe to say
saying.
that?
He's super technical. Yeah. Super
Okay,
technical.
okay,
And he
okay.
careful, real careful type of dude.
Right. Bro, you froze up on my end. Is he froze? Is Greg froze up on y'all end?
My bad.
I
It
can
look,
hear you, but you froze.
yeah, it's still regular over here.
Okay. Yeah, you froze up on my end. But
Can
yeah,
you hear
man,
me?
I can hear you clear. I can hear you
That's
clear.
crazy. Hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, now what I this is what I feel about that fight. I feel like Boo Boo might be too awkward and energetic for Plant. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I really feel like that, bro. I feel like he gonna be throwing too much shit at him, bro, until he get tired. But Boo
Mm.
Boo might at 68, man. We gotta see how Boo Boo need to lose some of that muscle, just a little bit of that muscle. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I
I
think
felt like that was just specifically for Benavidez. You know what I mean? We'd never seen him that big before. I thought
right,
that
right, right,
I thought he
right,
was
right.
trying to keep Benavidez off him, but at the same time, the volume and everything was too much for him. You know what I mean? When Benavidez started pouring that shit on, it was really too much for him. Then he was hitting him with shots he didn't expect. The left uppercut, right uppercut to the body, like all
Right.
types of nasty shots. You know what I mean? He was landing. Boo Boo broke down. You know what I mean? I don't see anybody else doing that to him, but it was crazy to see it happen though. You know what I mean?
Right. And then I heard Benavidez say Caleb Plant was a harder fight for him than Boo Boo was. I mean, but we seen that though. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? We
yeah,
seen that, but I just think it was just a style. It's a style. And then Caleb Plant pretty big too. They might size up because Caleb Plant wasn't too much smaller than Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? They really about the same
yeah.
size when they got in the ring. You know what I'm
Caleb
saying?
Plant, Caleb Plant looked like he about like from what I saw When I saw him in New York, he looked like he was about like 5'11". You know what I mean?
Okay.
Good build on him. You know what I mean?
Right. How tall is Boo Boo?
I think Boo Boo like 6'1 and a half, 6'2". You know what I mean?
Okay.
Kind of lanky arms and shit.
Right.
Right.
So what's your prediction for that fight?
For Caleb Plant and Boo Boo, man, be honest, I think I'm gonna have to go Caleb Plant 7-5.
Caleb Plant
Close,
7'5" okay, so Caleb Plant in a good fight.
close fight, really good fight. Really good fight, but I feel like Caleb Plant he just going to edge it. He been in there not just with Benavidez and Benavidez even saying that he was the better fight, but to go in the distance with Canelo. You know what I mean? It's just
Right.
I don't know. I think that's gonna be the edge though. The fact that he been through shit like that, and then you're gonna give him boo boo. But then again, you can't really say because you never know what happened.
Right. Yeah, I got Boo Boo. I got Boo Boo in that fight. I'm a ride with Boo Boo. I just
Yeah,
think Caleb Plant got smooth footwork. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Boo Boo a little bit more. It's more like awkward. Like it's more wild. But he pretty careful with it though. For some reason, like he done been dropped a couple times. With flash knockdowns or
yeah,
whatever. But he still like what he does works for him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Um, I think Boo Boo might be a little bit too awkward for Plant. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So I kind of got Boo Boo edge in that fight. You know what I'm
for sure,
saying?
for
I
sure.
kind of yeah, hey, yeah. But I ain't mad at that Plant because like I say, bro, I'm a fan of both of them, bro. I fuck with Plant, bro. Like I like Plant. I respect everything he do. I am a believer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
Right, right.
believer. Yeah,
And
you
I
feel?
and I feel like that Ryan Garcia shit gonna put a lot of fire under his ass.
Nah, for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help promote the fight and everything, even though they ain't fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's a storyline somewhere in there. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Let me see. Two Sensei Boo Boo can hurt Plant, but Plant can style on Boo Boo. You see that? You see Plant styling on Boo Boo?
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I think he a little
Yeah.
quicker. I think he a little quicker than Boo Boo. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, what's going on, bro? They say my video froze.
Yeah, you've been
I think somebody trying to call me. I think that's why. Whenever that
okay.
happens,
Your shit been freezing for a second, bro.
I don't know. I'm sorry about that, fellas.
Nah. Hey, look. You know what? Go out and come right back in. Let's see if we can get this together. Yeah, man. We having a couple technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, but we here, man. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I'm gonna get my boy back on. You know what I'm saying?
Is he there now?
No.
Yo, this
I
shit
can hear you.
crazy.
I
But
can hear you. You
it's
froze
crazy.
up.
But on my end, it looked perfect.
It's rolling on your end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's rolling on mine.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. I can definitely hear you. You know what I'm saying? It's just
They got you on here looking like Jesus Christ and shit. I'm looking like the devil.
oh yeah.
When they got that white shit on,
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
I like them bright colors on camera, man. That shit pretty cool.
No, that shit worked.
Nah, for real. Um, Don Band say, go upstairs, Greg.
No,
Yeah,
that yeah, I gotta get closer to the router and shit.
nah, for real. Yeah.
I'm
But
about to
yeah,
go.
man. Say it again.
I said, yeah, I fuck around, and go up there.
Yeah, man. We here, bro. We definitely here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Put in a little bit of this work today. Okay, you jumped, but it still froze.
All right,
Okay.
let me go ahead, man. I'm about to
Yeah,
get my shit together right now.
I got you. Mark Colvin say, am I tripping for having doubts about Benavidez at 75? He looked
Mm.
sharp and he pitched the shutout, but Vosnik looked unfazed by his pressure and power. Not sure if he can handle B-ball and better be. I like that.
Yeah,
Um, this is my opinion on it, right? Looking at yo,
Yeah, I can hear you.
yeah, okay. So looking at Benavidez versus Vosnik, bro, Vosnik he really kind of looked like a big light heavyweight.
Yeah, he big as
I
shit.
seen David Benavidez standing next to Bivol. David Benavidez is bigger than Bivol. He might be taller than Better Beef. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of them fighters at light heavyweight are bigger and are stronger, but Vosnik was like exceptionally bigger, exceptionally stronger. Like it's something different about that boy. Like he was just extra large. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like that's nah, for real, man. That's a big that's a big boy, man. You know what I'm saying?
You think
So
so? You think he just that big?
yeah, and I mean I don't think it's just him, but as far as like I say, man, I seen David Benavidez standing next to Bivol, bro. Bivol looked like he almost looked like a 160 pounder standing next to Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? Like so I think a lot of that that power struggle that Benavidez had in that fight it's gonna be for particular fights at 75. Everybody's not that big, as big as Vosnik at 75. So
All right.
I still think that Benavidez will fare really well. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
at 75. You know what I'm saying? But 68, he still got some things to do at 68. But Morell is 75 now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And,
shit. Well,
and
I don't know if
Morell coming up.
I don't know. Say it again.
I was about to say Morell coming up to make things pretty even with them two.
Yeah, bro. So now we closer to a Morell and Benavidez, a Morell and Ben Whitaker. You know what I'm saying? We getting closer to these fights.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I got
saying?
you. I like them fights. I think Ben Whitaker. I think they're not gonna rush to bring him over here.
Right, right,
To be
right,
honest, I always feel like that. Like they take their time with their guys, especially their golden boys. Ben
right,
Whitaker is one of their golden boys right now.
right. And then I didn't even know he was 27.
Oh yeah, he's 27. Yeah, they got to do something with him then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, man. They gonna have to keep. He gonna have to fight at least. Okay. So from my perspective, and tell me if you agree as a coach. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that he need to be fighting at least 4 times a year right now?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Gonna
Cause
get his experiences and his wins up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you got to get him in there as much as you can. Actually,
Right, right,
you got to turn him into more of a professional. You know what I mean,
right.
cut all that dancing and shit out and really fight.
Right. Put him on a big card. Eventually, put him on a big card on the undercard of a pay-per-view event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, a good little showcase fight for him, like a breakout fight. You know what I'm saying? On a big card. You know what I'm saying? Um, say okay. So I see Enzo 88 say Frank should fight Cambosos next.
Damn, Moses and Frank Martin. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, my son said that. My son said he should fight a Cambosos or Keyshawn Davis
That'd be
he said
good.
somebody else. He said somebody else. You think Keyshawn ready for Frank Martin?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
That's a good fight right now, right?
because if you be fair, Keyshawn be the former champion in Pedraza.
That's a fact. That's a fact. It's time for him to step up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Bro, that shit's still showing you in the basement.
No, you bullshitting.
Man, on everything I love, bro. On everything I love, bro.
I don't know what's going on. I'm upstairs.
Yeah. Probably, bro, like I say, probably go out and come back in. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like leave and then come back. You know what I'm saying? And I got you.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
need
is
to,
kind of crazy.
but you can hear me. That's funny as shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about you clear. You clear. You clear. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude, bro. I remember Frank Preston. I want the Keyshawn Davis fight. Who you talking about for Frank Martin, Meach? Frank, I love getting hot of your videos. Oh, gee, my nose be killing me. Family, but love always. Capital B, man. Salute to you, man. Salute to you, man. What y'all think about Tucker versus Abdullah Mason? I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. You know what I mean? Hey, Greg, go to the hold on. I got you. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna drop the link. Boom. 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 Hey, this link just for pause. That is crazy. That invite is for coach right now. Then we're gonna let everybody get up here. I'm a bug coach for about 30, 45 more minutes, however long he want to fuck around. You know what I mean? And we're gonna start letting bars up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go. There you go.
We cool?
Yeah, we cool, baby. Cool as a breeze, man. Grandmas want to see coach. We want to hear his game. Nah, for real. For real, for real.
Yeah.
So yeah,
last thing I heard you said Frank Martin and
Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. Well, how you feel about that fight? Like how you see that fight going? You know what I mean?
I think honestly, man, be real. When you fight a guy like Tank and you get stopped later on, I mean, I'm saying later on because it could have happened a lot earlier.
Right.
But he got stopped in the 8th, and he got caught with a shot. He didn't go all the way out, but he was out. He was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Went down. Frank Martin, he understand where he went wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
At least that's what he said.
Right.
To be totally honest, it's not too many other fights where you're gonna be at that high of a level. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
Keyshawn for real is a step down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm saying that because he's not as fast as Tank and he don't hit as hard as Tank. You know what I'm saying? And then Frank Martin is gonna have that on his shoulders about him fighting Tank. Like, you know what I mean? If I've been in there with the best in the world, the rest of these guys I should be able to handle. You know what I mean? Even though he did get stopped, but a lot of dudes get stopped when they fight Tank. You know what I mean? So I think that would be a great fight between them two, to be honest. I think that's a rumble. I think they're gonna have to really fight it out too.
I can dig it. I can dig it. I think that's a good fight. I think that's a really good fight. I like that fight. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got the Devin. We thought Devin was finna reach. Okay, so look, what you think about that purse bid? Wasn't that Devin fault? That didn't go his.
I wouldn't say too much. I wouldn't say too much of his fault. He said what he said was I should have put my own money up. What that means is he didn't think that I guess Matchroom would stop bidding so early. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a little under $2.5 million.
Right,
You know
like 2.4 or some shit.
So I guess him saying that is like basically saying, shit, I got that. You know what I mean? I could have put that up. You know what I mean?
Right.
If we was gonna stop right there, I could have did that on my damn self. Like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's the game. You know what I mean? And he is coming off technically a loss. You know what I mean? So he got to go ahead and do something.
But see, this my thing though, bro. Like this my thing though, bro. Like heavy bag Butch. I see you, baby. I'm finna buzz you in a minute, baby. Give me 1 second, baby. This my thing, bro. Why are we in so why if Ryan cheated, and he said it was that the vitamins that he was taking was contaminated, but the owners of the company who makes those vitamins disagree with what Ryan is saying.
Yeah.
Why is there so much support for Ryan, bro?
Yeah.
I don't
I
understand that,
mean,
bro. Like
I
given
mean,
this thing keep
I mean,
changed.
me myself, I'm not supporting Ryan, but
Right.
what can't leave my brain is the way the fight went. You know what I'm saying? Even though later on you find out it was some funny business, which I could understand and see how that played a part, but it's hard to unsee it. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it's,
Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because you gotta remember, Devin Haney was just fighting Prograde and he cooked Prograde. He
Right.
cooked the bullshit out of him. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then just that quick, boom, you fighting Ryan, and the shit was like totally different. You know what I mean? So it's not so much that you supporting Ryan Garcia. It's just that shit just in my head, you know. And I don't mean he lost, but the shit that night he lost. You know what I mean? They gave Ryan Garcia the win. Now they may overturn it because he was fucking around. True.
Right.
But I think listen, I think Dev go out here, fight whoever he gonna fight. He beat them. I think the fight after that, he be right back in the money.
I think so too. And they were saying that it was such a low bid, excuse me, on the Sandor Martin fight because it's a Sandor Martin fight. You know what I'm saying? Smaller guy, you know what I mean, or whatever. But
And when you put them together, you don't see either one of them trying to knock each other out.
right. So I get that too. But god damn, boy, it's a dirty game. It's a
Yeah,
dirty game, boy. It's a
yeah.
dirty game, man.
All day long.
Um, Nick Teak said, "Have Shakur been battle tested yet?"
Shakur has been battle tested, but he hasn't battled with the battle tester. You get what I'm trying to say? Like
Right,
he
right,
didn't battle back. You know what I'm saying? When he was in
right.
there, with Valdez, when he was in there with De Los Santos, when he was in there with what's my man Jamel Herring. Those is good fights if you be honest, because if it was anybody else, they would be beating them up, or either it'll be just a good fight. Shakur kind of made those fighters either look like nothing, or either like with De Los Santos, he looked like, all right, I'm just not getting knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do whatever I got to do with my one hand, but I'm not getting knocked out. You know what I mean, do I think he could have threw the hand a little more and did more? Yeah, because I saw him the last 3 rounds throw that motherfucker. But
Right,
you know what I mean, at the end of the day though, Shakur can fight. He's sharp. You know what I'm saying? He be on his job. So, you know, I like him. I like him. I
right.
like him.
I definitely
But
fucks with it. I
yeah,
definitely fucks with it. All right. So I see Enzo say, look what Enzo said. Look what this say.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, we can't be like that, huh? Come
But
on, Eddie.
but
Don't
that's
be
crazy.
like that, Eddie.
That's
Don't be
crazy.
like that, Eddie. Say it
He probably,
again.
I said that's crazy because he probably is acting like that.
Man, he can't. He better slow down because he might get over there and can't give Boots a fight either. You know what I'm saying? Like we still got to get this show on the road. The show ain't even on the road yet. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like we got to make sure this nigga can get some fights. Shit. You
Real shit.
know what I
I
mean?
agree.
Hell yeah, man. Uh, yeah, but so yeah, man. I really like the landscape of what's really happening right now. Um, we got the Crawford card coming up, and what's that in August, right,
Yeah.
bro? We got the what's his name, Bacoli,
Yeah.
uh,
Wait.
the dude from the Congo. That's
Man,
okay.
who
So he got stopped by he got stopped by Michael Hunt. You know what I'm saying? He kind of got gassed out, and Michael Hunt just let loose on him. But I still think he a dangerous fighter though, bro. Like I
Yeah.
think I think he dangerous, bro. For real, bro. Like I really think that this is one of those fights where Jared Anderson will be battle tested, bro. I think this is a good test for him, bro, because he going up against a solid dude. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and that's all you need, man, when you're trying to get better. You got to have somebody that brings something to the table. Otherwise, you're not working on shit. You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Um, Abdullah Mason will be on the prelims of Shakur's July 6th card and back on August 17th. God damn. Love the activity in the event. He moves to 140 after these bouts. Would like to see him versus Michelle Rivera. Yeah, I like the Michelle Rivera fight for Abdullah Mason. Even right now, I like that fight right now for him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Uh, but yeah, okay. So look, yeah. So we was talking about the Crawford card. So I think the dude Madrimov is a solid dude. He got good footwork. I think he's solid. He a good look. He a boxer. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that his feet might be a little bit too slow for Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I said that on one of my sources, bro. I think his feet might be a little bit. He got good footwork, but it might not be good enough as far as like, you know what I'm saying? It's a good fight or whatever, but I think Crawford gonna figure him out within like 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
So you basically saying like when it comes to the movement, you feel like he a class behind, like he one level behind.
Yeah, he might be, and like probably about 3 miles per hour slower.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? like if Crawford if he doing 80, then Madrimov might be doing like 76. You know what I'm saying? Like he might be just a tad bit too slow. You know what I'm saying? So I think TC will pick him apart, bro, and he might fight him right-handed the whole fight. You know what I'm saying? I kind of see that happening. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can see that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Then you got Pitbull and Valenzuela coming up. You know what I'm saying?
That's an action packed fight, and that's a crazy fight. And I almost want to ask, why did they make that fight?
Bruh. Because see, my thing was
Fight came
I
out.
was hoping that Valenzuela went and got his get back from De Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see him run that back with a full count because he dropped De Los Santos and everything. So this fight can really be, it could go 2 different ways. It could be the same results, or we could get, you know what I'm saying? We might can get a dub on Valenzuela's side. So I
Listen,
don't know.
I'm gonna keep it real. For Ryo to win this fight, Ryo got to stay mentally strong. Ryo got to be able to be behind his jab and not try to war with Pitbull Cruz. If he get in there and try to war with Pitbull Cruz, the shit gonna be over early. Now if he
Right.
box him, but then get like distracted and try to fight with him a little bit, might cost him. But if he come there to strictly box and just get the win and take it easy and not get caught up in the machismo part, he'll be all
Right.
right. You know what I'm saying? He'll be
Right.
all right. But the chances of him being relaxed and getting that done is very slim because
Right.
Pitbull puts the kind of pressure on you that kind of makes you fight. You know what I mean? And then you go.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And then Valenzuela, man, I love the way he fight. It look good, but I see the flaws. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Absolutely.
see the flaws. I see how when he throw punches, his chin is up in the air. Like he always raises his head when he throwing his punches. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just it's a recipe for disaster, bro. Cause Pitbull is pretty accurate with his punches, bro. Everything is at point blank range, so he
Yeah.
not missing too much of nothing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You gonna have to keep a tight guard and get in and up out that motherfucker.
No,
You know what I'm
I agree.
saying?
I agree with that.
Hey, yeah. Two Sensei, you think Robert? Okay, you think Robert Garcia in the corner will help him? Game plan better? Who you talking about? Ryo? Robert Garcia got Ryo now?
Say it again.
Robert Garcia is training Ryo now?
Oh yeah, yeah. He been with him like the last 2 fights.
Okay. Because I remember he left. I remember he left the Benavidez camp, but I still seen Jose Senior in his corner. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because Jose Senior is his manager.
Okay. And I know he say he adopted him or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like his son. You know what I'm saying? So
But Robert
I don't
got
know,
better.
man.
Like Robert got like a better situation with him for training.
Yeah, Robert more seasoned. Robert
And,
fighter.
and Robert got a lot
Trainer.
of fighters.
Yeah.
Robert and Bozy, they kind of the same. Robert and Bozy, how they run shit.
Oh no shit.
They
You
you
you been to a Robert Garcia camp before? My bad.
huh?
No, I was gonna say you been to a Robert Garcia camp before.
Yeah, it's crazy because it was some years ago, but I remember it was Fabian Mundana. It was it was Gavazdik was down there. It was what's the one that Mean Machine was down there?
Okay.
What's cuz name? They used to be drinking before the fights and shit.
Mayorga.
No. What's cuz name?
Uh,
Mexican cuz. Used to be kind of crazy. Then he knocked him out.
damn, who you talking about? He was
Brandon,
drinking.
Brandon, was it Brandon? What's the name? Mexican
See,
boy.
yeah, see who I'm thinking about. That nigga, what is he? Like Nicaraguan or something?
Brandon
Not
Rios.
Nicaragua.
Brandon Rios.
Oh, Brandon Rios. Yeah, bam.
Crazy.
Bam, bam.
Remember he was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Him.
bam. Yeah. Brandon Rios. Yeah.
He was over there. It was a bunch. It was a bunch of motherfuckers. But it's crazy because what I'm trying to say is him being Mexican, Bozy being black man from Philly, they got a lot of similarities in the way they train. You know what I mean? Especially with the
Okay.
groups. They be having a bunch of motherfuckers and they be having to working together. That shit, I thought that was decent though. But
Okay.
the only difference, Robert Garcia did have like a 4-man, 5-man team. You know what I mean? And
Right.
both,
His brother, his
yeah,
daddy, right?
yeah,
Or
it's
some
a
shit
couple
like that.
motherfuckers. He had his son with him. Yeah,
Yeah.
but both kind of be running the shit itself. You know what I mean? But
Oh,
they both are still good.
man.
I like him.
His Boost brothers be helping out around. Like he help fighters. They help fighters get ready
Some
and everything.
not really, not with the pros. They don't mess with the pros. They be
Okay.
training. They be training like amateur fighters. They don't really fuck with the pros too much. Like they'll spar them. They'll come in there and they'll spar them, stuff like that. But they won't like train them. You know what I mean?
Right.
They'll talk
Right.
to them a little bit. You know what I mean? You know how it go.
Right. Okay. Alan J say, Bang and G, I got a question. How can we blame the loss on the PEDs? Frank Martin beat Michelle Rivera while he was on PEDs. I
Yeah, but
feel he would have. I feel he would have lost anyways. Mm,
I feel what you're saying, and you may be true. But here's the thing: Ryan Garcia is still a deadly motherfucker. Like he knew he know what he throwing. Like he when he turned that hook over, he know what that hook could do to you. You know what I'm saying? What's name is more of a like passive dude. He's just a boxer. You know what I mean? He might get you out if you give him the chance. But Ryan came in there like kind of looking for that shit. Ryan felt
yeah.
it was kind of like he knew, like again, like he knew what he had inside of him because he kind of came out there looking for that shit.
Right,
Right?
right, right, right.
He's a little too eager to get it off.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. They say, you ever touch on Big Baby and Sugar Hill? How you
No.
think that tandem works out? I think he'll get Baby back on track. I believe so too. I
Mm-hmm.
definitely believe so too, man. For real, man. I like that. I like that. Sugar Hill he a good heavyweight coach. He trained,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And they come up with good game plans for these opponents that they up against.
yeah,
And he pretty much figured out a way to make sure his fighters execute those game plans on fight night. You know what I mean? It shows. You know what I'm saying? It definitely shows. You know
my
what I'm
bad,
saying?
bang. What he
And
say?
yeah,
He said, "Bang, did you ever touch on Big
yeah, Big
Baby?"
Baby Sugar Hill.
I think. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I think, like you said, Sugar Hill is a great heavyweight coach. At the same time, though, I've been around Sugar Hill in camp before too. Sugar
Right.
Hill is very smooth with his approach. Real educated heavyweight coach, like you said. He know what he doing. He know what to work on. You know what I'm saying? He know how to get in fighters' heads. The only thing could fuck up the situation is if
Anderson.
Anderson, Anderson start wanting to do other shit. I mean, if you start fading and you start talking about doing other shit and wanting to do other shit, you can miss the message and you can miss your blessings. You know what I'm saying? On what you're supposed to be working on and doing. You know what I mean? Get caught up. You know what I mean? But
Right.
but I do like the combination for sure.
Okay. Nick T got a question for you.
The best
right there.
defense against the southpaw. It depends on the fighter that's defending the southpaw, and also depending on the kind of southpaw. But I always like to say, keep the motherfucking hands up and your chin tucked, feet working. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
Don't stand there let nobody beat on you. That's
No,
crazy.
nah, for real. That ain't what we here for.
No,
Nah, man. That ain't what we here for, baby.
not at
Yeah,
all.
man. Hey, what's up, man? I want to pull my boy Butch up, man. Butch, you still there? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you still there, man. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah. What's up, Banging Greg? Off topic. Who wins out of Laura and Danny Garcia and why? Louisiana over here, my dudes.
All right, Danny Garcia.
Randall
You
Booker.
know, it's crazy, man. They both still got it. They both still got it, but I feel like they both slowing down a little bit. But then again, Danny with that last performance, the hand speed I saw from him was impressive. But then it's crazy because Laura been knocking shit out. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
So,
For
so,
real.
so I honestly think that that's a 50-50 fight. I don't see nobody just pulling off with it. I mean, they gonna rumble before somebody go.
Nah, for real. I can dig it. I can dig it. So, oh yeah, Alan J say, how come it don't let us put super chats in your chat? Hey man,
Yeah, that's
I
why
gotta
we on here.
I
That's
gotta
why
get my weight up, baby. I got my cash app floating at the bottom, no. Know what I'm
no.
saying? Y'all can
This is the
see it.
thing. This is the thing, y'all. This is the real honest truth. He got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So when y'all
Right,
get on this channel, you know what I mean, just put the lives on and let them rock. You know what I mean, just let them rock. Even if you don't feel like listening, just sit there and listen. Go to sleep to
right,
this shit right here. You feel me? I want you to wake up and cook breakfast to this shit right here.
right,
You feel
right.
me? When you on break, I want you to cut this on, man. Just let this shit rock, man. While you on your way to lunch and all that. You know what I mean? Just have a good time with this. Go ahead, fighting words with bang shit, man. You know, y'all gotta
Yes.
y'all gotta have a good time with this shit here.
Nah, for real, for real.
You
Help
feel
me
me?
help y'all, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Well,
Stop
y'all
playing
help me help
around.
the channel grow. You know what I'm saying? Help me get this channel a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see the backgrounds change. We might be in the studio soon. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like really doing this shit for real, bro. We trying to take this shit to another level, man. I'm
bang.
just getting started.
I just went and bought a couple more suits too.
Ooh, the grandma groper is in the building, man.
Man, they
Y'all
might
better keep
call.
them in the
They might
highs, man.
call us. They might call us. Say they got some for us, man.
Hey man, shit, I'm ready. I got a couple suits upstairs. We good, baby. I know how to get clean, goddamn. We definitely stepping out sanitized. You know what I'm saying? Sanitary is very necessary. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Straight
shit.
up, man. Um, Mark Calvin. Butch, where you at, baby? Mark Calvin. Looks like Hitchens aiming to activate his mandatory for the Pyro fight. How y'all seeing that? How y'all seeing that going?
He said, "Looks like Hitchin aiming to activate his mandatory for the fair." Oh, that's gonna be a hell of a match. Hell of a match. Hitchens gonna have to be sharp that night because Parrow got a hell of a left hand on him, and Parrow could be a little bit tricky too, and he know how to work behind his jab. But I think, of course, I think Hitchens is the sharper fighter, but Parrow, I think, is the more dangerous fighter, especially if you beating one of the dangerous guys in the division, the most dangerous guys in the division at this point. Yeah, I mean, a guy that a lot of those guys were scared of. They didn't really want to fight. Parrow went in there and took him off. So. I mean, you gotta respect him, but at the same time, his is a whole different style of fight because he can box.
Right, 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 right. I can definitely dig that. Nick Teese. How y'all feeling about Pitbull and T.O.? How you think that fight will go? I
Which
got
one?
Pitbull beat T.O.
Which one?
T.O. and
Pitbull,
Pitbull.
Pitbull, Tio. Oh, that's action. And I ain't gonna lie,
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people gonna be mad at me. I like Pitbull. I like Pitbull. The
I
reason
got
the reason I like Pitbull is because I know Tio can box, but I don't see Tio boxing all night long. So for that, I think Pitbull catch up to him like in the sixth, seventh round, and then if he try to fight back with Tio, I mean, if with Pitbull, he going out. But if he just play it smart, smothering, spinning, touch him with a jab, touch him with the left hand. Don't try to score a big knockout. and just score shots, I think he can pull it off. You know what I mean,
Nah,
but Pitbull, if you try to war with Pitbull, it's over.
nah, for real. And I think he gonna eventually try to do it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
'Cause
think
Tito,
he is.
yeah, Tio, he get real impatient in the ring, bro. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
gonna get real patient in the ring and try to stud up, and he gonna get. I think he gonna get his draw smoked. To be
yeah,
honest with you, I think it's gonna start off a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Like the Rolly and Pitbull is gonna start off pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
yeah,
Hey bang, I'm hot bar. I gotta lay down. I keep dipping off and shit.
hey man, do your thing, baby. I appreciate you coming through, man, getting it started, man. You know what I'm
My,
saying?
my
I'm
nigga,
gonna
I
drop.
appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Bro, I appreciate you fucking with me, bro. For real, bro.
You
You know,
already know what it is.
I really do, bro.
We
Every
going
time,
back for
my
sure.
nigga, man.
Get
Hell
with it.
yeah, got you. Hey, man, we still here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the. I'm gonna drop the. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get this shit going. Okay, Mr. 12th Street, I see you back there, baby. What's going down? What's going down? My guy. How you feeling, baby? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You ain't got no volume. You still ain't got no volume, bro. Hold on. Fix your what you got? You got to turn your volume up, baby.
Shit, mic ain't on. My bad. I had the mic off.
Got
What's
you.
up, baby?
What's going down, man?
Hey man, I was just tuning in, man, listening. Hey man, did you see in the comments the one of the guys has said I saw you get back 22. He was messaging me and he said he heard that Lubin had said Fundora had
Oh,
something in the
Fundora had
glove.
some rocks in his glove or some
Yeah.
shit. Bro, you know what? I've been
Yeah.
meaning to do. I've been meaning to do some homework on that, bro. Like trying to figure out. I don't know, bro. What you think about that, bro? Like that nigga did that, bro. He did take. He did end up looking different. Like I never seen Lubin beat up on nobody like that. Like that boy got damaged, bro. I thought his career was over on the cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Straight
and
up.
like that's what I never really paid to no mind. I did a little homework. I went back and looked at a couple videos. I seen something 2 years ago. He did say something, but it was another guy for channel had made a video and he said that Lubin said something, said that he think he had something in the gloves. And being honest with you though, the night of the fight, bang, I didn't feel like I just thought he touched him up. But looking at it again, it do look a little crazy now, man. Like, damn, like I ain't never seen and I seen Fundora beat up on dudes, but Lubin never looked at busted up like that, bro. Like that was crazy.
Shit
So,
crazy, boy.
but I also told him, I said I didn't take Fundora as a cheater though, bro. Like I didn't get that, I didn't sense that from him in
Yeah,
his fight.
me either. Me
It
either.
seemed it seemed like he go out there and fight. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right, right,
I
right.
wanted to ask you, did you take a look at that as well? Because I definitely looked at it, and I can't really say if he did or not. I just know I went and looked at guys that cheated, and I never seen nobody that busted up. Even with Cotto and uh
Margarito.
yes, and Cotto was busted up. But I still seen Lubin still dropped him, man. He still got it in with him. I thought it was a great fight up until that shit got swole, but I don't know. I just think I gotta see some more proof. I didn't want to just label Fundora as a cheater because I ain't really sensed that from him, but he definitely looked pretty bad looking back at it, man.
I thought his career was over after that fight, bro. That boy took a beating and he stood in the paint with him. Like he
Yes, he
wasn't
did.
doing no tripping. You know, fuck, what's
Lubin.
Kevin Cunningham, Coach Cunningham, he was like, man, fuck that, bro. We gotta stop this, bro. Like, you ain't looking right. Sean, what's up, baby? My UK brother. You know what I'm saying? But
What's
yeah,
up with you,
man,
baby?
nah, that was kind of crazy, man. Heavy bag, Tim Boski. Hey,
What's up,
man, y'all
Heavy?
salute my UK brethren, man. That's my guy, man. What's
What's
up,
up, Heavy?
baby?
How you, bro?
What you saying, blood? What you saying? What you saying, OG? OG bang in the building. You understand?
definitely,
Do you understand what? Do you understand what's going on here right now? Do you understand? Real boxing talk is going on here. OG bang, 12th Street. I don't know how many streets it really is, but we know there's 12 on that motherfucker. You understand? You understand? We're talking real boxing shit. We got the aftermath of Tank and Frank. We got Devin Haney, picking Chitlin circuit, searching for crumbs right now. You understand? What the hell is going on, man?
What the fuck, Bush? Why we talking like this, baby? Why we
Because
talking
it's the
like
truth.
this?
It's the
Tell me
truth.
why
And you know I'm here
feel...
to talk the truth, OG bang, man. It's the truth.
Tell me, hold on, wait. Tell me and tell the world. We on the World Wide Web right now, baby. Tell me why you feeling like that, bro. Talk to me, man.
Because look, sir. We know that boxing is a poor man's sport. You understand? Can you tell me, Mr. 12th Street, you understand, and OG Bang, and everybody in the community, fighting words with Bang, go like and subscribe right now. Can you please tell me, what superstars or what? No, not superstars. What average fighters get, not even average fighters, what normal, like, obviously America, you don't know every fighter, but we know our Devin Haney's, we know our Shakurs, we know our Tanks Davis. What guys on that along those levels are guaranteed getting a guarantee of 1.5 million or 2 million? What guys on that level? Not many, right? Not many. So how do you go from making 30 M's coming all the way back down, less than 28, 25 million? How do you do that? Can you explain that to me, please?
In under a year. In under a year.
So you went from like Errol Spence, for example. We knew Errol Spence wasn't going to come back and take on any. It had to be a Fundora. It had to be either a title shot or something along them lines to get that man back in the ring. I told you, man. It seems like our sport is being broken today. It's being broken into little bitty pieces, which doesn't make any sense. You understand? We don't want to see Devin Haney, someone of his caliber, out for 2 years, talking about I want to go spend my money holiday and I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting until Ryan Garcia's record gets changed. We don't want to hear that bullshit, man. Yeah, you need to do your job, do your due diligence as a fighter. Take on Sandor. You see, I feel sorry for guys like Sandor Martin, Carlos Adams, my other boy. Who's my other boy that's just getting ridiculed? William Skull can't get his William Skull.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Let's talk about it.
We're gonna cook Canelo as well. We're gonna cook that boy. We're gonna cook him. You understand? Go ahead.
Perfect timing, man. Perfect timing.
Definitely. I believe, man. I think Devin hurt, man. Those guys with these losses, man. I think in the form and fashion that he took it, being knocked down that many times, man. I just believe he hurt. These guys got to get out that mindset, man, that you can't take an L. But I understand the circumstances of why he's mad. I believe he probably would have took it a little bit better if it wasn't no steroid shit behind it. You know what I mean? He probably could have lived with it a little bit. But I think he's also jealous too, Bang, from some of the things we was talking about, how Ryan moving around, everybody embracing him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody treating Ryan like he ain't do shit. So he's
right.
What I'm saying? That shit's like eating him up inside. You know what I mean? Because I feel like he should get back to the program, man, and get back in here, get these fights, man. If Ryan cheated, they're going to take care of him the right way. But just live with that. Like, he cheated, and guess what? You're going to see him again if you want to, and they're going to take care of him, bro. Move on, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking 2 years off. But Dad taking 2 years off ain't crazy. Dad only, 24? You know what I mean?
12th Street.
What's up?
Let me ask you, like, what obviously people are saying that, like, for example, Devin Haney, do you feel that he should do you think that he should fight Ryan Garcia straight away? Obviously he can't, because we're waiting for Ryan Garcia's suspension to be upheld. But obviously, do you think he should be getting his get back? Because I believe he should be getting his get back, but some people take time to get their rematch, to get their get back, like Margarito with Cotto did to Margarito. It took Cotto about 2 to 3 years to get his rematch with Margarito. From the Margarito had the shit in his gloves, you understand? But when it comes to Devin Haney, people say he's ducking he's ducking Ryan Garcia in the rematch, but he's moving up to 147 per se to fight the likes of Barrios. How do you like that fight for Devin Haney, Mario Barrios, or how do you see him in there with a Brian Norman Jr.? How do you see those fights?
Well, not just that. And what's up, man? I see you, baby. I appreciate you coming.
I'm listening to y'all. Go ahead.
But I just think he still got business to take care of at 40. He still, bro. Devin Haney is still a solid opponent at 40, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But bang. I'm hearing that. Do you? That I don't believe. Well, I've heard, and I don't believe that 140 is his full potential. That's not. I think 147 is where we'll see the real power. Him sitting on his punches, him being more durable, because we've been hearing that he's had nasty weight cuts. You understand? We want him to be at his full potential. There are some nice fights from at 140, but how long will he be at one? He didn't even look comfortable at 140 there, to me, in my opinion. So how long do you think he can be there, and what fights are there for him?
I mean, he don't have to be there long, but I think he should be there for more than 2 fights. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I think he should at least go after one more belt. You know what I'm saying? Like become like become a unified champion at 40, and then like I think that should be the goal first. You know what I'm saying? Become a unified champion at 40, or at least take a shot at becoming unified, and then moving up to 47. You know what I mean?
Said, it's a lot of competitions, a lot of unfinished business there, like you said. I feel like even going up to 147, I mean, that's it's kind of big to go up there. Plus, I mean, right there. I mean, my thing is too, bro. Like he really, I mean, it's probably a great time to go up there because he can get in there. Because only real it's Brian Norman's a threat, but we know Boots is the guy up there. We feel like Boots is the guy that can beat everybody up there. So he probably could, but do he really want to run past with Boots if he decided to stay down there and become undisputed? Because I really don't think he ready for that type of fight either. I don't even think he's big enough, realistically, to break to me. You know what I'm saying? But like Bang said, he would have to take a couple fights up there. But I feel like he should stay down at 140 where he still can make his mark down there and be the best if he choose to. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 35 is where he didn't really look healthy yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But 40, he look okay at 40 to me. You know what I mean?
I feel like that too. I feel like 147 is too.
Ryan was just that much bigger. You know what I'm saying?
He looked bigger.
Everybody at 40 ain't the same size as Ryan. You know what I mean?
And honestly, looking at Devin, the next couple of days after he ate some food and relaxed a little bit, he got kind of big himself. Looked a little chunky when he but I say he could have been eating some shit. Maybe he was depressed for his loss. You know what I mean? Nigga might have had a couple cheese steaks, couple sodas. You know what I mean? They don't eat, when they ain't training. But I feel like just 147, man. And this is still a couple guys at 147, but I feel like 140 for him would be great, man.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I just hope that he, just get over it, man. Make a decision, bro. Like you can step out or you can just step back in, man. It's plenty. I think I talked about it too. He can fight Sandor, and then he can go right to my man that work put a little work on Gary Russell. You know what I'm saying? Get with that.
Listen.
Gary Russell.
Listen.
Gary Antoine Russell.
Yeah.
That Sandor Martin fight. That's not an easy fight. You see, this is what I'm talking about. The fake fickle boxing fans want to talk about, he's cherry picking Barrios. He's Sandor Martin. That's a tune-up. No. Sandor Martin has got quality skills. He's got elite footwork, in my opinion, at the 140 division. He beat Mikey Garcia, a credible Hall of Famer. You understand?
Yeah,
he dropped Teofimo Lopez arguably twice. You understand?
Right.
And you don't when it comes to knockdowns in boxing, you don't need this tremendous power. We already seen that with Devin Haney. He dropped Regis Prograis. You can be off balance. You can have precise timing to knock someone down. It doesn't always come underneath a contrast with power. You understand? You can be off balance. It's great timing, and I believe that Sandor Martin he can disturb and disrupt Devin Haney's timing and rhythm. You understand? It's going to be a difficult matchup for Devin Haney. Styles make fights, and stylistically, how do you see that flourishing with someone like Sandor Martin? And there's still Puello's in there, Puello, and then you have Gary Antoine Russell. Yeah, you have Richardson Hitchens. You have Gustavo Lemos.
Right.
There's multiple guys there.
Absolutely.
Now 40, it's still business to take care of at 40. So 47 shouldn't come right away, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I still think he got shit that he need to be doing at 40. You know what I'm saying?
And Barrios ain't sweet, man. I like Barrios. Barrios fight, man. I like Barrios, man.
He's not sweet. He's not
Yeah.
sweet. He ain't sweet.
He ain't sweet. That's not an easy fight for him at all, man. But like you said,
But let me ask you, 12th Street, before you continue 12th Street. Let me ask you, who do you have from 140 moving up to 147 and beating Barrios comfortably? You have to think. That's what I'm saying. You have to think about it.
Man, I know. Thinking about
Barrios solid. Barrios solid. Barrios solid.
Yeah,
but what weight class is Hitchison at? Is he
140?
140.
Will he beat Barrios?
No, he 140. Barrios is the WBC champion at 147.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Africa though.
Oh, Africa.
He at 40.
Yeah, he at 140. Yes.
Yeah.
Looking at that fight, guys, I don't know if Africa would have beat him the way what's his name, Pro did, because I got a chance to watch the fight, man. Pro was hitting him. He was on his ass a little bit too, man. Pro. You know what's crazy about Pro? I do remember Pro because I remember watching him fight. What's the ball? Love. I remember him putting it on Love. Montana Love. And I forgot about it because I didn't expect, not doing my homework, not knowing who Pro was, thinking Montana was gonna, run through him a little bit, and it didn't happen that way. So,
right.
Pro definitely can fight. I just actually forgot about him not being a little, not being a little ignorant to the fact.
Even he's still there. Even he's still relevant. Whether we like it or not, Montana? He's still relevant.
I seen some bad performances, Montana, the last two. I'm sorry, go ahead, excuse me.
No, 40 decent, bro. Like it's a lot of work at 40, bro. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. You know what I'm saying?
If Montana was gonna fight anybody, that's the first fight I thought they was trying to get Africa to take was them two, and they was going at it, but it never happened.
Yeah.
Right.
I would have liked to see that fight also.
Me too.
That's a fact that I still want to see, because I wasn't impressed with Richardson Hitchens, his offensive arsenal, his education offensively wasn't there for me. All he knew was to do was reducing into clinching, there was no inside game. He didn't have there was no feints. He didn't really set up no trap counters. His pool game wasn't there. But maybe because of the accumulation and I think he kind of looked over Gustavo Lemos. So.
Well,
you think? I kind of feel like he did too, bro, because of the back and forth he was doing with who was that he was arguing with the whole time he was in camp for that fight. It was he wasn't focused on his fight, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It was Devin Haney. I think it was Devin Haney, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was Haney, bro. Like he wasn't focused on his fight, bro. That's what I ain't like, bro, and it showed. Know what I'm saying? It definitely showed. Colin Ruza say thoughts on Benavidez at 75. Is he still a monster at this weight?
Colin Rouser, your boy ain't taking on no Ben Whitaker, boy. Ben Whitaker is the next guy up. Ben Whitaker, he's the next guy up.
Stop it, bro.
He's
doing that.
He's more athletic. He's more athletic. He's more athletic. Got better footwork. He's more evasive. He's got the Olympic pedigree background, just like Keyshawn Davis, just like Shakur Stevenson, just like Errol Spence, just like Andre Ward, just like all of them, just like Oscar De La Hoya, just like all of them, just like Lennox Lewis. I'm telling you, we're here. I'm telling you, the elite footwork, elite defensive capabilities. He's got a great punch arsenal. He doesn't have the power. That's fine. But we got the skills. We got the education. You understand? We got the dedication and the hard work. And we're in better shape than Benavidez. People like to talk about, he's shape. He's chopped up. He's chopped like a bag of dope.
We like Ben Whitaker, bro.
I like Ben Whitaker too, but he just played too much for me.
UK brethren, bro. We like Ben Whitaker though, for sure.
Bro,
for sure.
He can fight his ass off.
Hold on, bro.
Side punches be throwing me off.
Listen, man. Ben Whitaker ain't got nothing but like 16, 17 fights, bro. How many fights he got?
He don't have that. He's got 10 fights. He's got 10 fights.
My boy Mike Jackson.
He got 10 fights. Bro, listen, bro. Bro, hey, man, this is my fucking dude right here, bro. This my guy, man. My nigga.
He gonna make sure his country man get that respect, man.
Yes.
One thing. Look, bro, this is what I respect about him, bro. Listen, that nigga, he fuck with the sport, bro. but he gonna come on these American channels and make sure y'all know who the fuck coming out from off of his side of the water, bro. This nigga, hey man, he gonna hold it down. The nigga talk crazy sometimes, but he know it's sick. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
but
man,
Ben Whitaker ain't ready for no fucking Benavidez, bro. Not right now.
Nah,
I like him. Look, I like him against Morell first, not no Benavidez. I like him against Morell first. No,
Hold on, man. Morell will put Benavidez to sleep. Listen.
Nah,
These guys are amateur world. These guys are amateur world champions, man. These guys come from the hard school, Cuban school of boxing, man. David Morell, he's the same size, if not bigger than Benavidez. He hits harder than Benavidez. He don't get tired. He's got elite footwork. He's got elite defensive capabilities. He's got an elite arsenal of offense. Come on, man.
But how often it's not everything you explaining, everything you all the attributes except for the size that you giving to David Morell, like Benavidez got the same type of shit.
No.
How often do we see Benavidez?
I like to see Morell fight the dude Benavidez just fought. If you say that, though.
Okay. So look, I like that.
That was a solid matchup right there.
Hold on, Butch. How do you think David Morell would fare with Vosnik right now?
He will put that man back into coma.
He will put that man back into coma.
Big ass dude, bro. He was like looking at him compared to Benavidez, it made me respect how big he really was.
Yeah, exactly.
Before,
I agree with Benavidez.
I said, damn, it's like Bang said. I feel like David gonna have to get some strength and conditioning coaches to get up in there because he had the stamina. He was putting it on him, but Bosnick was still there, bro. Like, and
he was 30, man.
He started actually hitting him a little bit. Like you seen the side of his damn eye, bro. He definitely hit him.
That boy perspective changed when he got to that press conference, that post press conference. Go back down, big dog. Go ahead, go back down.
But listen, I'm gonna say about Ben Whitaker, bro. I believe that he is gonna be something, but I believe that he needs those step up, the proper timing with the step up fights. Here, and there, and then I believe that we can start to put him in that talk with Benavidez, bro. Benavidez fought some champions, bro, some tough guys. I like Ben Whitaker, though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I was looking at this shit on YouTube. I first started liking him because somebody made a skit about him doing all that weird, smacking the dude up, and I was like, yo, what's this dude doing all this in the ring?
He
I started following him ever since.
He fight just like
Prince Nassim.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I think more like Gus. I think he fight more like Emmanuel Augustus, bro.
The drunken master.
I think it's more like him. You know what I'm saying? More than Prince Nassim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with you real boxing fans saying that you want him to prove it and do that kind of place fan friendly style of fighting against the elite level guys. I want to see him doing that against Morell. I want to see him doing that against Anthony Yarde. I want to see him doing that against Berlanga. All this, what he does, the head movement, the upper body movement, you know what I'm saying to you, the probellum steps. I want to see him doing all that type of stuff against the elite level guys. These guys that he's fighting right now, that's cool. Those guys are tuna cans fine, if you want to say that. Those guys are McDonald's workers. That's cool. That's fine. But when we get up there, because we will be getting up there. We will be getting up there. You're gonna give us Anthony Yarde, Buatsi. You're gonna listen. Forget that.
Wait. Do you think Morell beats Yarde?
And I love Yarde. Yarde was one of my favorite fighters.
Oh no!
Yeah. What we doing, baby?
I have to see them both on the scales before I make my pick.
Hold on, let me ask you another question. Did you think Arthur beat Anthony Yarde that first fight?
Say it again.
Oh, Lyndon Arthur.
Yes, Lyndon Arthur. Did you think he beat him that first fight?
What happened?
You remember when Yarde lost his first fight to what's his name? Arthur.
Lyndon Arthur.
Lyndon Arthur. Yeah, I was asking Heavy Bag, did he think he lost that first fight or not?
Yes, he did.
I
yes,
think
he did.
I did.
He did. His mental wasn't in the right place. He didn't stick to his game plan. He didn't expect Lyndon Arthur to be as good as he was. Lyndon Arthur had an incredible jab. He was controlling distance. He didn't let Anthony Yarde work on the inside at all. Anthony Yarde couldn't make any mid fight adjustments. You get what I'm saying? His corner wasn't really giving him the right attention to detail. You know what I'm saying to you? So yeah, he lost that fight in my opinion. He lost that fight by about 2 rounds. Two rounds, I'll say.
Okay, that's the only reason I want to ask you that, because like Bang said, it's nice to have UK guys, and I want to get 2 cents on shit. Cause bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I always definitely watch y'all fighters. I had DAZN for a while up until they want to charge me $24, bro, and pay-per-view fights. Bro.
What state are you in? What state are you in 12th Street? What state are you in?
I'm in Philly.
Oh, you in Philly. All right, you know what? Bring your boy Oteef Overton. We'll smash him up as well. Bring him around here. We'll smash him up as well. Oteef Overton. We want Najee Lopez, and we want Khalil Cole. Those are the 3 guys we want.
Everybody.
Bring them guys over here. Bring them guys here. Bring them here.
Those guys need a little bit more time, man.
No. Right now. We want them right now.
I know you do.
Because if Benavidez don't fight Ben Whittaker right now, you think that Benavidez can fight Whittaker 5-6 fights down the line? He gonna get his ass whooped.
No. We gotta see. This is what we gotta see from Ben Whittaker. We gotta see how sharp Ben Whittaker is when he not like when he really gotta focus and zoom in on his fight. Can he make the adjustments? Is he ready for the big stage? Is he, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a little time. They're gonna have to, like me and Greg was just talking about this earlier. I think right now Ben Whittaker needs to be fighting 3-4 times a year. They need to put him on some type of fast track where he can get like, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be no namers for right now. You know what I'm saying? But I think he need to get his experience up, get him some more fights in, and then put him on a big card. A big pay-per-view card, like you know what I'm saying, as an undercard, you know what I'm saying, and just because he going viral in America, you know what I'm saying. So, but he got some time, bro. He's almost got more followers. He's almost got more followers than Terrence Crawford, bang man. He's almost got more followers than Terrence Crawford. Yeah, that motherfucker going viral, dog. And I respect what Ben Whittaker, what he brings to the table, bro, because the game need that. You know what I'm saying? We need boxers going viral for the shit that they doing in the ring and not outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing more, whatever they got to do to bring attention to the sport, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because Ben Whittaker, what'd you say? 10 fights in. You know what I'm saying? I think in his 7th fight is when he went viral. So it's like everybody like, who is this dude? Who is this dude? Motherfuckers be sending me messages. Who is this dude? You know what I'm saying? So I do want to see him get his shine on, but right now. No, I see Morell and Benavidez stopping that boy.
Stop it, Benavidez. No. You see, when you're on the levels of Bevo, Bevo, Bertolibiev, Anthony Yarde, those guys, yeah. But Benavidez, nah. I'm sorry.
What's you got against Benavidez,
bro? That nigga Benavidez, bro. Listen, bro. Even when Benavidez was at his most tired, like fatigue point in that fight, he was still letting them hoes fly.
Because Gosvick wasn't stepping on the gas. Gosvick didn't bring no real ferocity. He didn't bring no real ferocity. He was giving him 1-2s down the pipe, 1-2s, 2-3s here and there. You know what I'm saying? But there was no ferocity to his punches. There was no commitment. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even sitting down in his punches. He wasn't giving Benavidez different levels, different looks.
Fight author Benavidez. And you're right. I agree. He didn't come out as that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that guy that fought Bertolibiev, that Gosvick that fought Bertolibiev, he would have beat David Benavidez. He would have beat David Benavidez.
Even the Vosnik that fought Superman. But see, this the thing. Yeah. But this the thing. No, I was telling. I think we was on here the day after the fight, bro, and I was saying like, bro, it kind of seemed like Vosnik wasn't even turning over on his punches. Like he was kind of taking it light on him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we still gotta see, but like I say, everybody at 75 ain't that big. You know what I'm saying? Everybody at 75 not as big as Vosnik, bro. No, not everybody. You know what I'm saying?
He looks
so I think David Benavidez gonna be successful at 75, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Let me ask you guys this. And I know we talked about that, Bang. I didn't ask Heavy Bags or Ant. Do y'all change your opinion about the Canelo fight a little bit more? Do you think, because Canelo's not really a small guy, do you think it makes you feel a little bit better that maybe Canelo could stand a little bit better chance? I know what you said,
With
Bang.
who?
You said no. You feel the same way.
With who?
You feel like that, Heavy Bag?
With
Or?
Benavidez and Canelo, I still feel like Benavidez will beat
I
Canelo.
still feel like
Okay.
Benavidez will get him.
You still feel the same?
No.
Okay.
I think
See,
that age
tables
thing gonna play a part.
No. See, times have changed now. Times have changed now. We've seen times have changed. We've seen that he tried to imply, because two things can be true. Pre-injuries, the aftermath of the fight, you have injuries.
Yeah.
He said he twisted his ankle in the fight. He said he had a laceration over his eye. He said he hurt his hand. He broke his hand, and then he re-injured it in the fight. Like no.
Right.
And then I told you, I've asked many boxing fans in America, in Australia, in Europe, in Asia, in all these places, and I've said to them, what guy do you know moving up in weight and has had succession coming back down straight away? Can you name me those fighters, please?
Not too many. Not too many. Not really. If you think about
Chad Dawson tried to do it. He came back down against Andre Ward, a Hall of Fame. Especially if you're coming back down in weight.
Did Roy Jones do it?
Yeah, Roy Jones done it, and he got slept. Roy Jones done it, and he got slept.
Yeah, he got slept for heavyweight and went back down and fought taller.
This is what I'm talking to you about. If you move back down in weight and you're not taking on the A-level guys.
That was like 2 weight classes, but Roy went down like 2 weight classes though.
Was it
when he went back? Because he went to heavyweight and he dropped back down to light heavyweight. Light heavyweight. Yeah, light heavyweight and got stopped by tall.
Okay, you did. Chad Dawson.
Yeah.
Chad Dawson went up. He moved back down to fight Andre Ward. He's got his ass kicked and knocked out. Amir Khan went up to fight Canelo. Moved back down. Got his ass kicked. Kell Brook went up to fight Triple G. Got his face broken. Came back down. Got knocked out. Trust me. Benavidez moved back down. He fights Canelo. Canelo always knocks him out.
I don't know if I knock him out, but I think he definitely will give him a good ass fight. I don't think it's gonna be the same now, just off of that performance right there.
That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be the same.
It's different, bro. It's not the same, bro. Like that was a big ass Vosnik, bro.
That was a big ass dude.
You understand what I'm saying? And Canelo smaller than Benavidez, bro. I don't really think. I think it's all about the weight cut. How does he feel at 68? I think that's what.
Bang. OG Bang. And 12th Street and Ant. What people are saying now that he needs to go back and find Memo Heredia. Memo Heredia was the guy, was his strength and conditioning coach, and he lost him. I think Memo's gonna come out with an interview this week and explain why him and David Benavidez's team split. He needs to go back and find him, because as soon as David Benavidez left him, the same with Errol Spence. When Errol Spence left Blu-ray. He went downhill. Look at Wilder. Wilder left Mark Breland. Wilder. He got smoked. Now David Benavidez has left Memo Heredia. He doesn't look the same already. He doesn't look the same already. So he needs to go back and find Memo Heredia.
How many camps he been away from that camp?
No, this is the first. They've split up now. They're like, before the Gosvick fight, they split up.
Okay.
That was an important part to his. He was an important piece to his training success. Memo Heredia.
Okay. Yo, so you said he did. So he was the one getting Spence in shape too, because Spence used to.
No, Blu-ray was getting Spence in shape.
Oh, Blu-ray. Oh, okay, yeah. Because I used to wonder. I thought that was Derrick James doing all that. Because Spence.
No. Derrick James is the planner. He's the teacher. He's the coach. Okay. But the strength and conditioning coach was Blu-ray, and Errol Spence was on a tower. You know what I'm saying? When he had Blu-ray in his corner. You know what I'm saying? And he stopped his knockouts after he got him out his corner.
Yeah, Spence was back in shape, bro. Because Spence would be chunky, man. Next thing you know, Spence got an 8-pack. I'm like, damn.
Nah.
Like, yo, I need that ball. Let me get with him a little bit.
And Jimmy Chin. Benavidez, if you make the weight, you are not a weight bully. If you come on the scales, how you should be, you are not a weight bully. You make the weight, you are not a weight bully. There's no such thing as weight bullying in this.
Yeah, because if you think about it, bro, when he got out there with Caleb Plant, they was damn near the same size. When he got out there with Boo Boo was at 68. He moved up to 68. Benavidez was bigger than Boo Boo.
Was too short, man.
Yeah, he was a little bit too short, but he still
looked like it when they stood up when the weight on the weigh-ins and all that. It didn't look like he was that much bigger than him, bro. Boo Boo fight a little low though. Benavidez be up kind of high on his stance. You know what I mean? He do,
but that ring make it different. Make you look a certain way.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Make you like you standing right on top of him.
Caleb Plant. So I guess we could say Caleb Plant gave Benavidez the best fight that we've seen, maybe, or
that we've seen recently.
Okay.
Yeah, because Gabriel gave him a good fight back in the Gap too when he was still like 19.
Yes, he
20.
did. He knocked him down, right?
Jalen was just holding on.
He knocked him down in the 12th in the first fight.
Yeah,
yes,
but they ran it back. You know what I'm saying? They ran it back, and Benavidez pretty much like decisively won. You know what I'm saying?
I had to go back and watch those. I didn't actually watch those live, man.
Yeah, they was good fights, bro. So I didn't know who Gabriel was. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the fight for David Benavidez. After the Porky Medina fight, I was like, man, who in the fuck is this dude, man? Who the fuck is this dude, man? This dude, I ain't never seen a combination like this boy threw like 30 punches on this man's face, bro, and he landed all of them. That nigga head straight.
Yeah, that was crazy. He almost fell out the ring.
That was crazy. It was just like that.
Hey fellas, so we all in agreement that the Frankie and Tank fight went exactly like we thought it was gonna go, right?
Okay.
I called 8 rounds.
I didn't think Frank was gonna get. I didn't think he was gonna get knocked. I didn't think Frank was gonna get caught with a shot he didn't see coming. I didn't think he would get knocked out like that. I didn't think. I thought Tank would stop him to the body because I've seen Frank Martin hurt to the body. Who threw that body shot again? I think it was. Who was it? Who was it, man?
Autumn hurt him to the body.
Artem hit with a body shot. And I was like, oh shit, okay. Tank can open up some wounds here. Tank can open up some holes. You can walk him into something. But Frank Martin, if you saw this shit was glued, you could get a nail and hammer his hand to he's like this for the whole fight. You understand?
And that kind of made him stiff in the fight, for real.
I think Frank Martin, he was overthinking becoming a meme. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to become a meme. You know he didn't want to become a meme. This one, because when you fight Tank, this guy he's turning you into memes. Rolly, Leo Santa Cruz, fucking Hector Garcia. You're turning these guys into memes. You get me? So I don't think Frank wanted to be a part of that clan. You know, but in the end, he ended up being a part of that situation. Unfortunately,
I feel like
that's his fault. He wasn't listening to Derek James. Derek James told him, stop circling to the fucking right. Stop circling to the power hands.
He kept getting caught in the corners. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
He did the perfect. He had the perfect play in the first 3 rounds. That 4th round came when that pressure, when David he finished downloading and did what he did. It was it's over with. Cause I had asked that the other day. I said, when his plan don't go to plan no more, what he gonna do? Is he gonna revert back to himself, or is he gonna keep trying to go with the plan and the plan just ain't gonna work? And it looked like he was trying to go with a plan, but he was trying to land something that just won't there.
Yeah.
Right. See, Frank fought his fight. Frank fought a Frank Martin fight in spots.
Yeah.
Only in spots. He should have fought his fight the whole fight. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he gassed out. I think it was just a bunch of like fresh like nervousness. Like just it was shit getting to him, bro. He was fighting too safe after a while.
He was.
It's like he'll punch Tank. If he punch Tank with some shit, it's like he'll start backing up like, bro, my bad, bro.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
Yeah, if y'all
like he got in retreat mode. You know what I'm saying? After he had success, and that was kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bang, appreciate you having me up, man. Frank Martin was over moving that entire fight. He was moving too much. Like he would go all the way across the ring. You know what I'm saying? He didn't stand his ground. He'll do it occasionally, but I think he overmoved himself to the point where he got caught on them ropes and he got knocked out.
I want to know what made him get away from his countering. Like, why did you?
It's the power.
Why did you stop doing that?
It's the power. It's the power.
Yeah,
That's what
the power. You right?
I think the brother from the UK got a good. I think UK. That's what it sounds like. But he was trying not to get knocked out. He didn't want to get embarrassed, man. I think it was kind of
so scared that his punches ain't even have nothing behind them.
Exactly. It was just
after a while they didn't, because it was some bruises on Tank's face. He had something behind some of them.
Yeah,
a little bit, a little snap, but it wasn't much.
But you're forgetting, sir. We're not forgetting, obviously. But it's the fact that this man, this 5'5" man at 135, that started at 126, he's got middleweight power. He's got middleweight. He's got middleweight power at 135. That's why all these guys, they don't have middleweight chins. That's why they're done. This guy's. That's why I told Bang, because Bang knows. Bang knows. I didn't hold Tank to a high standard. This guy, he made me realize the past weekend that, fucking hell, maybe he is an actual tank. He is elite. You understand? But I want him to go in there with elite other competition, because what he's doing to these guys is crazy. This guy's, his precision, his accuracy impressed me. His timing impressed me. His on-the-fly adjustments impressed me. Because Frank Martin was giving Tank Dave, I don't care what nobody says, he was giving him trouble in those first 4 or 5 rounds. Trouble. Calvin Ford said to Tank, we doing, man?
With competition.
I wouldn't say it was trouble.
He's been in there with competition, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think
he has been in there with competition, man?
That's what I'm saying. You said
Tank been in there with a lot of people that'll knock you out. Maybe not too many people that'll make you think, but he been in there with people that can knock him out. The Pitbulls, the Ryan Garcias, the even the Frank Martin. Frank Martin is a strong fighter.
They don't have the education. Lomachenko, Lomachenko's got the education, but I don't think he has the power. I don't think he has the durability, and I don't think he has the chin. But he's got the education.
Time, did Pedraza not have the education?
Pedraza
was a champion. Pedraza,
but they was building Pedraza up.
And we know that they do build these guys up. But Tank was a young man when he fought him, man. You know what I mean? He was young, and that's why I said you have to respect him at that age. He won that title and he fought a champion. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't right. To him. You know what I mean? He had to take all that.
I really feel like somebody like Shakur. You know how a lot of people say, man, people underrate Tank's IQ. And hey, Nick T, I'm gonna get to that question too, because I like that question. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to your question. But a lot of people, they say Tank, his IQ was slept on. Butch, we talked about this yesterday. They say that Tank's IQ was slept on. I'm not nobody that sleeps on Tank IQ. I believe Tank is a great boxer. It's not always beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like his whole strategy is not always beautiful, but it's a method to his madness. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I do understand that he's waiting to set traps. You know what I'm saying? And they always tend to fall right in his lap. But I think somebody like Shakur will make Tank think. Whether we feel like Shakur can't take Tank's power or not, Shakur will have a fight with Shakur will help us understand how smart Tank really is if he can solve a Shakur puzzle.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the test. You know what I'm saying?
This. Was Barrios not a certain level of fight for him where he had to?
That's high level.
Barrios was definitely a high level fighter.
That's what I'm saying.
Barrios
he gave Barrios his first
fight
fight
in the beginning.
Huh?
Yeah.
And Barrios actually put hands on him in that.
Oh, he put hands on him a lot. He the only one I seen really back him up.
Yeah,
he rocked him.
Barrios is 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? And he destroyed him.
Y'all want to know who I want to see fight before Shakur fight Tank? I want to see him fight Africa.
Who?
You said again?
I said before he fight Tank, I want to see him fight Africa. I know they in a different class above, but I would like to see that fight before Tank.
Who, Shakur in Africa?
Yeah.
I think that's a bad matchup for Tank. But I get what I would like to see it. I would watch it, but I think that's a bad matchup for him.
You mean
Africa?
Africa and Shakur?
Yeah, Africa. I'm talking about Africa and Shakur.
Oh, Shakur. Okay, I thought you were saying.
Shakur schooling, man. Plus Shakur probably know Africa like the back of his hand.
Yeah, I think he do too. Just because they came up.
Shakur probably know Africa like the back of his hand, bro. Cause they you know what I'm saying? They cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They been in camp together and shit like that. So
Hey, Bang, man, this Bang, man, this cool stuff.
Yeah,
Forget that.
I'm with
Forget
him.
that.
No.
I
agree with you.
I
agree with you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I don't think that they should fight. I'm just saying with them having the type of relationship that they got, if they were to fight, Shakur gonna pick them apart easily because he know what he good at. He know what he don't like. He know his habits. You know what I'm saying? His good habits, his bad habits. You know what I'm saying? So
he's a big dude though compared to Shakur. He's a big dude.
Yeah, he
How do
is.
you feel about Shakur is fighting next? How do you feel about that? That next fight he's in, you is a for sure thing. He's gonna walk through that fight, no problem.
To be honest,
who you talking about? You talking about Shakur versus Autumn?
Yes.
I think. Just right quick. I think that Shakur gonna be able to spin him at will. Okay. He gonna spin him at will. That jab and that body work gonna tear that ball apart, bro. Okay. I really believe that, bro. I think it's too much IQ. I think it's too much like distance control. I think Autumn is solid, bro. But I do see it being a good fight. Like it is a good fight on paper. But I see Shakur picking him apart, bro.
I think Shakur.
Autumn bronze medalist though. He's a bronze medalist though.
That's what I wanted to ask.
I think Shakur, his team said that he ain't running. He's standing right there in front of him.
Right.
I bet you he ain't. I bet you ain't running from this one. He gonna stand in front of this guy, huh? I bet so.
I think Shakur gonna pull. I think Shakur will. He'll pull away in the later rounds, but he gonna present some problems for Shakur because he is a Olympian, man, bronze medalist. So I think we're kind of sleeping on him a little bit. But I think Shakur gonna pull away probably in the later rounds, probably starting around 7 to 8. I'll say 8, 9, somewhere around there.
You saying Shakur gonna start cruising after 7 to 8?
I think so. I think so.
So
he might have it in the bag by the end. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Nick T say, I got a question. Who you like out of the two big babies? That's kind of like.
That's a funny question.
They should be fired for the name.
Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Mr. GTA. Mr. GTA.
I think Jared Anderson, man. Maybe I'm crazy for this. I think the boy overrated. I don't think he that nigga. That's the speed.
I think he is that nigga. He just don't know it yet. And now he with Sugar Hill. So we finna find out. If we don't know, we're about to find out, bro. I want
to see what that do for him.
Right, because see, right now he pure talent, and he just now really getting some real coaching. Maybe he'll gain a love and respect for the game after he get in a real camp with a real coach. Yes. No disrespect to his original team, but that's what he's been missing, a real coach this whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bang, I think you got a good point, man. But I just don't like when these young guys talking about retiring already. You know what I'm saying? He talking about, I ain't gonna be in a. When I hear that, and then he getting, you know what I'm saying? I know, man, fellas gonna get out there and party a little bit. So drinking, and I guess he racing cars and all that stuff. I don't know, man. That's just a bad sign for me. But hopefully Sugar Hill can get to him, man, and maybe bring the best out of him.
We already know half these guys like the smoke. I mean, I feel like they should take the smoke off of the list, though. You know what I mean?
You say you think they should do what?
I feel like they should take the smoke off the list, though, man, of things that they can't box off. That don't really hurt them, and they don't give them no advantage in a fight if they get caught smoking or blown. You know what I'm saying? That might help them heal their body after a fight. You know what I mean? It's natural. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna come up off of smoking and beat somebody up, or nobody's gonna come into a fight smoking that same day and get in that ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's for after the wind down, you know what I mean? But that's how I feel about it, you know what I'm saying? Any of that other shit though, you know what I mean? It was this one dude who said he saw David Benavidez. He said it was supposed to be pre-workout.
He sniffed it, right?
Yeah, he said he sniffed the pre-workout.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Pre-workout. He said if it was pre-workout, but he said he sniffed it and went like 12 rounds with couple top dudes. I was like, damn.
He sniffed it.
We sniffed it. It's the pre-workout.
I thought
Could have been that.
Hold up.
Could have been that
Wait a
white
minute
girl.
now. Something ain't right.
Hey man, listen. We know he got popped before, but he wasn't. He didn't say it was. He didn't say it wasn't. He said it was. It came out as a pre-workout. Whatever was he pulled out, it definitely said pre-workout in it. But he said he sniffed the pre-workout and then got busy on the
The
ass.
pre-workout.
Wait. My bad, because I was talking to my lady. Who y'all talking about?
Hey, Bank. It's on fight. It's on Fight Hype. It's a light heavyweight from Indianapolis. I forgot his name. He used to be down with Team Mayweather.
What is it, Sims Jr.?
Who y'all talking? Oh, you talking about Andrew Tabiti?
No, it's Sims. His last name is Sims. I forgot it.
Sims Jr.
Oh,
He
Anthony
actually
Sims
relates.
Jr.
He actually
Yeah,
relates
Anthony.
to
Yep,
Mayweather.
that's it. Anthony Sims Jr.
So what happened? What he did now? What he did?
Well, he said that they was sparring, and he said David Benavidez took the pre-workout and he sniffed it.
Oh my God!
but he made.
I don't have to hit correctly.
So
made insinuations that it might not have been pre-workout.
He sniffed the
Okay,
pre-workout.
so look.
Yeah.
This is kind of making sense because I just seen David Benavidez on that the little. It's like a 24/7 that they got for the build
The
up.
Amazon joint. Yeah, I know.
Right. He was at that bar. He was at that boxing gym with his lady that had the Lamborghini inside it. And he said, "Man, I'm finna drink me I think he said like an espresso because I'm trying to lay off the pre-workouts." Maybe that was like a little pew 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 pew. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, bro. I didn't know that, bro. Y'all hitting me on to something, bro. I didn't know that, bro. Now it makes sense.
Bro, the dude, you gotta watch the interview, man. The boy was talking a lot of shit though. He was talking.
Yeah,
I
that was a good interview. Damn good interview, man.
He was like coming at a lot of people. Some of these guys I remember seeing him on DAZN a few times though. But he was basically saying after fighters lose, 1 or 2 fights, they don't want to pay them their what do you say, their contract or whatever. Like they start short when they lose fights, they start shorting on these guys on the money. You know what I'm saying? Because he said he was $100,000 fighter and it went down to about 50, 60, shit like that. So
damn, boy, them pay cuts be a motherfucker, boy. Hey, look. Read that.
You stupid.
Hey, nah, man. Listen, man.
Hey, 2 cents. I see you, baby. Like, yeah.
Hey, man, that shit wild, boy. That shit wild.
That's a new name. That's a new name for a pre-workout.
Pre-workout.
Yeah.
That's a new name.
I said he sniffed the pre-workout.
Yeah, listen, man. When he said that,
this one thing about me.
What?
I don't give a fuck about no nigga doing no drugs, bro. Long as he ain't cheating, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't partake in the nose candy. Now I smoke my weed, I eat my shrooms. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink no liquor. You know what I'm saying? But if them niggas young, bro, they young millionaires. They gonna get high.
We don't put no sugar in our nose, man. No sugar in our nose. We don't do that.
Hey, Bang, you down in Texas, right? You said Texas.
Yeah, I'm Houston.
Yeah, don't they? You don't sip no drink down there. Nothing. Ain't that the place? Ain't that the spots? None of that.
Bro, that's why I don't drink liquor. I got off the porch drinking serve. I don't drink no liquor, no beer, no vodka, no tonic. You know what I mean? Like none of that. You know what I'm saying? I come from that era. That's what I come from. When it was real.
What's up?
You know what I mean?
Was I able to catch the Subriel and Park?
That's what I like to hear, Bang.
You say Subriel did what?
The Liam fight. Was I able to catch that one?
Of course.
Yeah, I went back and watched
the highlights.
Yes, Subriel Matias had no IQ in there. He didn't have no IQ. He made no adjustments in the fight. He looked lackadaisical. He wasn't listening to his corner. He looked starstruck. Tito Trinidad.
Besides what Heavy Bag saying, I think we slept on Pro. We didn't really Like I told you I watched him a few times. I don't think we knew how real serious of a dude that he was.
Yeah,
You
how
know
good of a boxer he
because
was.
he was
Actually.
definitely undefeated. I went back and watched 2 fights, like I said, when he beat Montana Love, and there was another guy that he put hands on too. So he definitely was a serious dude, bro. I just think that we overlooked that a little bit as well. We didn't do our homework on him.
He beat Stephen Gago. He beat Stephen Gago. He beat Johan Alamo. Johan Alamo was undefeated. He knocked out Brock Jarvis in 1 round. He dispatched Montana Love, and then he came in there. Great inside work. He was beating Subriel Matias on the inside, which was surprising to me. With double left hooks to the body. He was going down to the. He was going down to the bread basket, coming back upstairs with 2 frees. He was pushing Subriel Matias. He was the stronger. Subriel Matias was bigger than him, but he was the stronger man in there, which was fun.
Yeah.
Better boxing. Just all it's a better boxer, bro.
Yeah, it kind of fucked me up, but because Butch, we talked about this yesterday too. I found the text message that I sent to Billy. That shit was in August. This is what the text message read. Text message say, Hold on. I'm finna find this bitch. Bro, this nigga Matias. Hold on, wait. I'm finna find
great performance. Great performance from Liam Parrow. Great performance. I got a question for you.
Wow.
Nah, for sure. I say Devin. I think Devin Haney can beat Matias. This was in August. Let me tell you why. I think Devin Haney can beat Matias at 40. I don't think Matias is creative enough. Know what I'm saying? But he can hurt Devin. But I think Devin can be creative enough to really like because all you got to do with Matias is like box him and get in and get out of there. He ain't got no real game.
No footwork. Footwork is horrible.
He will destroy you if you let him, bro. But he don't got no real game, bro. Like you can go out there and confuse and frustrate Matias, bro. If you want to, if you can get out there and really like boxing, like Tom Biden, don't just be a sitting duck for him. You can get you can get rid of that nigga.
Cause he is a straight line. Like them feet move so.
Huh?
I said all he is a straight line. Them feet, the feet, all it does is come forward. It doesn't go to the side or nothing.
Yeah, he got bad footwork, horrible footwork, man.
Right.
He doesn't move. He doesn't move his head off the center line.
Not at all.
His head's like a.
He think that high guard gonna keep saving him.
He doesn't come. He's walking through the front door with nothing. The lights off. The windows are open. He's walking into no jab, no setup to nothing. It was embarrassing. Tito Trinidad was sitting there on the side, just embarrassed. It was ridiculous. It didn't make any sense.
It's this other dude I wanted to get your opinion. Let me see if I can find him real quick.
I was saying on Greg's show.
That man, Jesus, he was going the same way.
I was saying on Greg's show, I think the night before the fights, or I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday, but I was just saying it's a matter of time before what's her name, Matias get his work done, man. Because man, no head movement, bad footwork. I thought somebody was gonna knock him out, but Parro wasn't able to do that. But like I said, the brother take too many. He take too many shots, man. He take too many shots.
And I think Greg had said that he didn't think that he took the shots that we think because he's blocking with the gloves and he's moving around.
Yeah.
Everybody had a kind of a different opinion that day. I remember what you're talking about. Everybody kind of had a different opinion on him.
Yep.
I actually was wrong too. I thought it was going to take somebody like a Teofimo or one of the other guys to take him out. But like I said, I was wrong for sure. I was wrong on that one.
And one more thing that didn't make any psychological sense. You are fighting Parro, but you're on the phone to Regis telling him you're going to put him in hospital, saying fuck you, this and that. When you should, your brain should be focused on Liam Parro. Do you think Liam Parro was thinking about anybody else? Do you think he was on the phone talking to anybody else? You need to fight Liam Parro. What the hell are you doing? And the lights, fighting in Puerto Rico. I think it all got to his head. I don't understand. It didn't make any sense to me. I want to know why he didn't make no adjustments. He on the inside, he was trying to pin and frame Liam Parro. It wasn't working. Liam Parro was giving him different angles on the inside. It was beautiful work from Parro. And now, the question I have for you guys is: Do you think Liam Powell can beat Isaac Cruz? Do you think he can beat a Teofimo Lopez? Do you think he can beat Devin Haney per se? Because those four, this 140 division is the shark infested waters. You got those four guys: Isaac Cruz, Liam Powell, Devin Haney, and Teofimo Lopez. And then you got the second tier crop of guys: Richardson Hitchens, Gary Antoine Russell, Puello, and then you have multiple other guys in there. That we haven't even spoken upon. You know what I'm saying to you? So what do you think?
I think with Hitchison, if you put enough pressure on him, he's just gonna cramp up.
We don't give him no credit. We don't give Richard Hitchens no. He ducked Subriel Matias. So
he did.
I got Liam Powell. I got Liam Powell beating up Richardson Hitchens. I have to go with the guy that went in there for you. You ducked Subriel Matias.
Yeah.
He went in there and got the job done.
Right.
For sure.
I have to go with Liam Powell.
Yeah, he might activate that mandatory now. He probably think he can get in there with him. You probably gonna see it. Definitely gonna.
I think that's a 50-50 fight, man. I don't know, man.
So who actually beats, like right now, if the fight was made tomorrow, who actually beats Pitbull at 140 right now?
It's crazy. A lot of people might not agree with me. Tio. I think Tio can do it.
I don't think Tio can beat Pitbull.
You don't think so, Ben? You don't think so?
I asked y'all opinion though. Know what I'm saying? And I respect.
Hey, Bang. Hey, it's not guaranteed, but I think Tio will have the best. Hey, it's hard, man. That brother is built real stocky, short, man. You got to be real precise with your shots to catch him, man.
Or Devin too.
And he gonna be on your.
You gonna have to hurt him. You gonna have to hurt him.
And he gonna be on your ass all night, so it ain't guaranteed, bro. Definitely ain't guaranteed.
You gotta keep him back.
You gotta make him. You gotta hurt him. Well,
you gotta hurt him.
Tank showed us what to do because Tank didn't really. Tank kind of outboxed him. Oh, somebody said
he did, but he was still backing him up too at the same time.
Absolutely. I really do want to see that again because I believe next fight with
he can get him out of there.
Tank, I believe Tank can stop him.
I like, bro. Jermaine Ortiz is one of my favorite 40 pounders, bro. He was one of my favorite too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he can beat Pitbull.
But
I don't think so either.
Hey, Bang. Hey, G's. We're doing it again, though. We're doing it again. We're forgetting that he needs to get past El Rayo. So no one's giving El Rayo a chance of being.
He's gonna smoke Rayo.
Yeah, you're right.
Smoke Rayo.
Like, bro, listen, bro. I really feel like
I ain't said nobody smoking nobody no more because it's been too many upsets.
I just don't see it happening, bro.
Does El Rayo have power though? Bang. Does El Rayo have power though?
Of course,
he does.
Yeah, he do.
Of course, but is it the type of power that exactly his mind about coming in? Because I know for a fact that El Rayo ain't stronger than Rolly as far as his punching power. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
And that nigga Pitbull, hey man, listen, man.
He gonna smoke Rayo, I'm telling you.
And Tank told us that Rolly got some pop.
Too much. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's a definitely. Yeah, you're right. Because Rolly said that. I mean, Tank said Rolly got some pop, and I seen El Rayo hurt some dudes in the beginning, and I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one to judge, man. And then I think you said so he got some mechanical issues a little bit too, man.
That chin be in the air. That chin be in the air, bro. When he throw punches, that chin in the air. What man? He's gonna catch them. Pitbull gonna smoke that boy. I stay within 6 rounds. I'll say 6 rounds tops, maybe 7.
It's
on YouTube. We can go back to it too. So shit.
It's a damn good fight, bro.
But hold on, guys. I don't know if we talked about it. Do y'all think Andy Louise gonna run through Big Baby easy?
I think
not easy, but I think he's gonna win.
I've heard. No, I don't think it's gonna be easy, but I think he's gonna beat him though.
Yeah,
I've heard allegedly that he's lost 50 pounds. He's about 280 now, 290. I've heard allegedly.
Big Baby or Ruiz?
Big Baby is now 280-90 pounds now. Because he's working with Calvin Ford now, right?
Okay.
I didn't know that. Damn.
Yeah. So allegedly he's lost 50 pounds now. So
He ain't on that pre-workout, is he? No, that boy.
When
His
I thought,
his pre-workout different.
You know what I mean?
His pre-workout was
His
different.
pre-workout.
See, David Benavidez pre-workout might have been something else, but that nigga pre-workout might have been something else. You know what I'm saying? It might be that B sample workout. You know what I'm saying? Might be that B sample. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
Hey,
I really thought my old head was gonna beat damn, I done lost my I thought my old head Ortiz was gonna beat Andy, bro. I went for
you
Ortiz in
talking about
that
King
fight.
Kong? You talking about King Kong?
Oh, King Kong, yeah.
I thought he was gonna beat him, bro. I was shocked.
Yeah, if he could have caught him,
Why did you believe that? Why did you believe that?
Because I just
Would you believe
King
that?
Kong is a great
King
boxer,
Kong is-
got power.
Bro, King Kong is bro. King Kong.
Don't say he's 48.
King Kong, on paper, bro. Skill wise, the nigga was the best heavyweight, bro, before the Wilder fights, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh no,
You know that.
See,
Joshua, your man Joshua ain't want none of King Kong.
Bro, everybody, listen, niggas think that people was nothing certain. Bro, King Kong was avoided.
Yes,
They say they ain't want to fight that old man, then they go fight people older than him. King Kong was avoided. They gave me all of that. That showed me enough right there. Once everybody's scared of you and people start saying you ain't fought nobody, I got way more respect for you because them niggas scared of you. They won't even let you prove yourself, bro.
We seen King Kong he did Jennings dirty with 2 uppercuts.
Yeah, he did. He did. I remember that one.
I said,
look. You see, when he went to Matchroom, Eddie Hearn promised him a Joshua fight.
yeah.
And that nigga had 2 fights and he burned off. He couldn't get the fight. They lied to him. They lied to him. They lied to him.
They didn't lie to you. They didn't lie to you.
A heavy bag. How you feel about that? You don't think Joshua?
No. We would have knocked him out. We would have knocked him out. We would have put him in a body bag and sent him back to Cuba. That's what we would have done. Sent him back to Cuba.
So if we put King Kong in that Andy Louise spot that night, I think the same thing happens.
What?
Yeah, because you gotta think. But see, this is what you gotta think though, Butch. At that time, Joshua was on the rise. Like he had just became a star. He was a star, but he had just got there. King Kong been putting that pain in. He wasn't ready for King Kong at that time.
No. We was ready for King Kong. We was ready for King Kong. We took on Takan. We took on fucking Charles Martin. Was the world champion about 16 fights, man. We talk about we wasn't ready, man. We of course ready for King Kong. What was King Kong doing, man? You know King Kong. If you want to be real about it, he's won the most world titles. He's won the most world titles in the heavyweight division. He's won the WBC Fenta leading belt. He's won the Latino WBA Latino heavyweight belt. He's won the Copa Fede BX belt. Get out of here with King Kong, man. Don't listen. Joshua would have put that guy in a body bag. He was too robotic for Joshua. Joshua would have been hammering him down with a ramrod jab. Ramrod jab in his face. Hold on. Ramrod jab in his face. Look what Wilder. He couldn't even listen. He should have beat Wilder. He should have got rid of him in that 7th, 8th round. That would have changed the whole trajectory of this whole fucking division.
He got hit. He got hit like Joshua would have got hit if they would have fought back then too.
No.
And it would have failed just like King Kong. It would have been the same thing.
No. We're junkyard dogs. We're getting straight back up and we're going in again for the kill. We would have got rid of King Kong. King Kong's head is too stiff to get him out of the way of Joshua's formidable shots, man. We got power, mad power in both hands. Rocket launcher power, man. King Kong, he has power. Yes. King Kong, you know what I'm saying? Ugo. We understand King Kong, but Joshua now, the way he sets up his shots better than King Kong. King Kong southpaw. He doesn't switch up no angles. His level changes is too predictable at times. Joshua with the Olympic pedigree background. You understand? I think Zhang would have knocked out King Kong. King Kong.
I think King Kong got better knockouts than Joshua.
Zhang would have knocked out King Kong. And you know this is all back.
I ain't never seen Joshua knock nobody out with an uppercut, bro.
What
do you mean? Hold on. You didn't see Joshua. Hold on. You didn't watch that Dillian White fight. You didn't watch that Dillian White fight.
Hey,
What are you talking
listen,
about?
Dillian White hurt him that fight too.
This is heavyweight boxing. This is heavyweight boxing, man. Everyone gets hurt. This is heavyweight boxing. We get pushed in that chin. This is heavyweight boxing.
One punch can change everything. But if we put it on paper, if we just write down all this shit on paper and we look and we put them niggas like put their best performance up against. Hey man, listen, man, King Kong. Listen, all I'm saying is King Kong was that nigga. Joshua ain't want no smoke. That's why the fight didn't happen. Eddie Hearn ain't want that fight for him.
He didn't want no smoke, but he didn't want no smoke, but we're trying to make the fight with Wilder. He didn't want no smoke, but we tried to make the fight.
No, I'm talking about
Wilder turned down mad money. Shelly Finkel came out and said we turned down 100 million this that for Anthony Joshua because Wilder wanted to turn around and go fight Fury. Yeah, what are you talking about, man? We are scared of King Kong.
Offered the bag before that.
King Kong.
Listen,
we King Kong.
Listen, while
what jungle did he dominate? What jungle did he dominate?
PBC offered the bag before that.
He had his chance twice. He had his chance twice. Wilder got him out of there. Wilder got rid of him. We would have done the same thing. The same thing would have happened, man.
That was a different Wilder. Wilder had a different confidence at that time too, bro.
Yeah, okay.
King Kong would have beat the brakes off of Joshua. If I'm speaking on, listen to the era I'm talking about. I'm talking about around the time where he actually went to Matchroom. When King Kong went to Matchroom, at that time, he would have beat the shit out of AJ.
No,
he would have beat the shit out of AJ. No. Hey man, this is true. It's an opinion. It's an opinion, but I'm just saying this is what I feel like.
Okay. The same. Bang. The same. Bang. The same with your opinion. He said if Anthony Yarde beat Kovalev, Canelo Alvarez would have ducked Anthony Yarde.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Listen. This is what I revert back to, and I'm glad. And I just want to hear y'all opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened. Kovalev said, if I lose to Anthony Yarde, I'm going to retire. This is what Kovalev said out his mouth. So he get out there with Yarde. Yarde about 6 punches away from retiring this man. But the veteran gear kicked in because Kovalev almost got stopped by Yarde in that fight.
I was up on my
feet. The veteran gear kicked in, and that nigga Kovalev had to bite down and let Anthony Yarde gas out, and he started beating up on him, and he stopped him.
Yes, he
right.
Did,
So Canelo jumped on the opportunity to have a legend like Kovalev on his record at light heavyweight for some jewelry, for the jewelry. You feel me? So he let Kovalev go out here and had his grueling fight at the age that he at and the mind state he at. You know what I'm saying? And like 2 weeks later, he called for the fight. Kovalev right back in camp. So for me, off a fight that he was about 6 punches away from getting knocked from getting retired. For me, if Yarde would have went out there and stopped Kovalev, Canelo wouldn't have never went to light heavyweight and fought that.
Hell no.
That shit was strategic, bro. He did that, bro. That shit was strategic, bro. He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose, bro.
Very.
You know what I'm saying?
Have y'all heard of the dude Khalil Cole?
Oh yeah, I seen him fight there. He had a good fight last time. He knocked the dude out. I forgot what round.
Who you say?
His name
the guy mentioned before, the guy we want to tear his head off. Khalil Cole, O'Teef Overton from 12th Streets block. From 12th Street.
You said Morell?
No. Ben Whitaker versus Khalil Cole. That's a future match.
I'm sorry.
That's a future match.
Khalil coming to punish you, man. No, sir.
What?
Knocking out 9 rounds.
I believe that they still coming. They still guys on the come up, man. They need a couple more fights.
They are.
Throw them in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that, man. But I know what you're saying. I'm glad you're keeping an eye on all our guys. Heavy bag. I see you got an eye on everybody.
O'Teef Overton is a very, very good fighter. He's got special talent right there. You don't want to fuck with the bow. That guy. You see that guy there? That guy's He's good. Trust me. He got skills. He got real skills. I like his upper body movement. You get me? In my opinion, he can become a great counter puncher. You know what I'm saying to you? He's slick. I like his catch and shooting. You know what I'm saying to you? I like Oteef Overton. Yeah, I like Oteef Overton. And Khalil Cole, strong, sturdy. You know what I'm saying to you? Physical presence in there. He's got a great backhand. He's got solid footwork. You understand? I wish he could. I wish
he moved for a big dude.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He can move for a big dude. I'm saying he can move for a bigger. In my opinion, he could even move. He could even go, if he could work on his nutrition. He could even go to 168. In my opinion, but I like him at 175. I like him at 175. He's got, like I said, he's got a great backhand. You get what I'm saying to you? He can cut distance very well because of his athleticism. His athleticism will give a lot of people trouble. You know what I'm saying to you? If you work on, he got good work on the inside as well. I like Khalil Cole. He works hard as well. He's a very good worker. You know what I'm saying to you? Very coachable guy as well.
So what's the butt? Well, I know the butt coming. What's the butt with Ben Whitaker? what? So what you think Ben Whitaker gonna do to him?
Oh, we put him away. We'll dismantle him. We'll give him a technical beatdown. We'll give him a technical beatdown.
You ain't gonna see all that dancing. You ain't gonna see that dancing and showboating for sure. I'll tell you that.
We might not.
That's a fact. He ain't
no, definitely not.
We listen. We're more accurate. You get me? We're more precise with our punches. We don't have
We don't side punches.
We won't be doing any pity patty punches with Khalil Cole, so we won't be doing that. But what I'm saying to you is that Khalil Cole's athleticism will give Ben Whitaker problems at times. But like I said, we'll give him a technical beat down. We'll work on the ins. Like I said, we'll work the breadbasket. We'll work the breadbasket all the way up to the attic. You get what I'm saying to you? With 4s and 6s. You know what I'm saying to you? We'll use different angles to light him up. You understand? I know Khalil Cole, he has problems with, you know what I'm saying, breaking down certain angles. We'll level change him really nice. We're bigger than him. That's another thing. We're bigger. We're longer than him. Pause. We're longer than him. We like to, use all 4 corners of the ring very well. Better than Khalil Cole. He ain't seen something like this. This is a different type of pedigree when it comes to Ben Whitaker. But when he's ready to step up, when he's ready, you know what I'm saying to you, we'll be there waiting for him. Right at the fucking aisle. Right at the aisle. Don't worry, man. But we ain't giving him a ring though. We ain't giving him a ring. We're giving him a glove.
hey, let me ask you a question, Heavy Bag. What's next for my man Yarde? Man, I ain't seen Yarde in a minute. Is he gonna fight?
He's having difficulties with his getting fights right now. You know what I'm saying? He's got a problem with Frank Warren Queensberry. They tried to offer him some fights. He feels that he's worth more than the fights that they're offering him for, like the Boatsis, you know what I'm saying to you, the Danazizes and those type of fights. He feels that he's worth more than, you know what I'm saying? He feels that he's worth.
We've been wanting to see him fight Boaxi though. That we've been waiting for that one for a minute. They always talking trash about each other. Well, they were. I don't know if they have been lately, but
so that's what happened. Butch, the Boaxi fight didn't happen because they weren't trying to give him no money.
No money. He just feels that he's worth more than they're trying to oppose to him. Like Frank Warren's talking about 5 million. He said, "Where do you think you're getting 5 million from?" What? Because just I'm saying to you. Because if you've been in there with Bertadibiev, Kovalev, you know what I'm saying to you, you've been the B side, but the big world title fights, Boatsi and those type of guys, they haven't been in that level of, they haven't been in that pedigree yet, you know what I'm saying to you. So maybe he feels he's worth more than whatever he's asking for.
He said 5 pounds.
5 million, no, 5 million. 5 million.
He turned down 5 million pounds or
no. Anthony Yarde is looking. He's looking around that ball. Allegedly, he's looking around that ballpark of 5 million. Frank Warren said, no. That doesn't make any sense. You're not worth that type of money. So he's having issues with clearing up that side of his, you know what I'm saying, to his legal.
Also, he's contractually. I can contractually. Hey, Mike Will, I see you back there, man. I can do 6 max on this.
Some getting there with B-ball, man. Get a B-ball fight.
Oh, B-ball, yeah, that's fine. We want Benavidez though.
Everybody else kind of held up.
No.
The belt's held up.
No, we want Benavidez. We want a big money fight. We want big money fight. Benavidez. We'll come to America and fuck him up.
And come over the water. That's fine.
I'll be torn between that fight though. I ain't gonna hold you. I love Yarde though. I rooted for him every time, bro. I rooted for him, man.
I definitely fuck with Anthony Yarde. Yeah. Billy, y'all know my boy YB in the building, man. This the man who got me started, man. For real. This was my first know what I'm saying, introduction to this space, man. You know what I'm
Appreciate you,
saying?
Bill.
Yeah.
Billy,
Yeah, man. My
why
nigga right
be?
there, man.
Hey,
Y'all,
bro.
that, man, he ain't been active lately, man, but he
Brother.
got one of the best shows too, man, for real.
Okay.
What up, though?
This
What's up? What up with
What's
Good.
12th
good,
Street?
man?
What's up
Hey
with you?
yo,
What's up, Jado?
this
What up,
guy
man?
knows it.
What's
This guy
good?
knows his
What's up,
boxing.
heavy
He knows his.
bag, man? Hey, man. Hey, I hear you talking crazy about Benavidez and Yard. Hey, I rock with Yard too, though, Butch. You know what I'm saying? I hear you talking that crazy Ben Whitaker shit too, bro.
But now he gonna have to he got some learning to do. He still got some experience to get. You know what I'm saying? But he got the talent. He definitely got the talent, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
And he got
He
all of our attention, bro. We all know who he
facts,
is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Over
Hey,
here.
see, Ben Whitaker got, you know what I mean? That showboating shit made, you know what I mean? Made us really aware of him. You know what I'm saying? I knew he
Yeah,
was
I'm
a
with
silver
that.
medalist and stuff like that, but he went viral with the showboating shit and all that. And like, you know what? Now that 12th Street, now that Morell moving up to 75 and fighting Hot Rod on August 3rd, that's a potential big fight down the line. I want to see Morell and Ben Whitaker.
Hey,
Ooh.
but what?
They
I
around the
get what you're
same
saying,
age
bro.
too. 12th Street, Morell 26, Ben Whitaker 27. I like
Yeah,
that too.
bro.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So
I don't know.
look, what you think about this dude who Morel finna fight, Billiano?
Oh, Hot Rod, he's a good fighter. I think Morell too much for him. You know, did you see him on Hot Rod last fought on Pro Box against another Cuban? Didn't he knock out Barrera?
Sullivan
He
Barrera.
fought Sullivan Barrera.
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
see.
He knocked boy out like Barrera was doing. You know, Barrera's old and you know, but
Yeah.
Hot Rod, I think that's a good fight for Morell's first fight at 175. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
most definitely,
okay,
most definitely.
okay. How they size up? Is
I'm
Morel bigger than him or what?
Morell like the same height as Vosdick. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I think Morell gonna be better at 75 because truth be told, he was cutting so much weight to make 68. He was
okay.
he was
Okay.
miserable them last 2 or 3 weeks out here in the gym. You know what I mean, Bang? Like you know, I used to
Right.
tell you, bro, he'd be miserable cutting that last,
Oh,
two, 3 weeks.
you got some close and personal. Oh, you actually seeing them? Okay.
Yeah. Cause you know
This guy, Billy
Morel
boxing.
trained in
Billy
Houston.
boxing knows his boxing. This guy
Oh, okay. I
knows.
didn't know. Oh, yeah.
Morel trained in Houston with Coach Ronnie.
Down there,
With
Ronnie
Yeah.
Shields.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I used to see him. You know what I mean? Like I see him during like when before he leave to Minnesota, he would I would come in the gym, Coach Ronnie's gym and see him training. He would be miserable. You know what I mean? Like,
Damn. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. You get
yeah,
that.
he's a
You
big
get that
dude, man.
straight man.
Morell about 6'3", man. So he's he got a 78-inch reach. So he
Damn.
really want to be at 175. So this is good for him.
Okay.
right.
I was
And
wondering.
his match, he got more potential big fights at 75 than he do at 68. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know what? He's not a volume puncher, so his power. You know how Benavidez was like, well, the guys look like they could take power more at 75 than actually, he seemed like, Benavidez is an overwhelming you type of guy. Like he could punch, but it's not really one punch power. Morell could put you out with one. You know what I mean? Morell could or land one or two and put you. Morell don't have to throw 100 punches in a round to win a round or to overwhelm you. Morell will put you in a position where he wants you to be paused, but he'll line that left hand up and you out of there. You know what I mean? And
Right. That's a
Morell can
fact.
hit you and put you out one shot like he did those other guys. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see how his power carries at 75, but I do think you're gonna see a more energetic Morell because he ain't got to kill himself to make weight.
Is the dude he fighting as big as the dude Benavidez just fought?
Oh, nah, Vosdick,
He's not
man.
that big a guy.
Vosdick look like a fucking monster. That's the most in shape I've seen Vosdick since he fought Superman. Since he knocked out Stevenson, bro. That's the best physically that he didn't look on a scale. It was crazy, man. I was like, Vosdick looked bigger than Benavidez.
Yeah.
Nah, he
Yeah.
did.
I
I
was
think it's
wondering.
his definition of like his conditioning. It's like his build. That's what made him look bigger.
I'm glad you spoke on
He's
that
put on
because
more
I was
muscle
wondering
mass.
why Morel was
Yeah.
going up to 175. I was wondering. I thought guys probably got tired of Canelo with the bullshit, like holding everybody up. So I figured he probably just wanted to go up until he can get an opportunity to get a belt. You know what I mean? Well, I know he got a belt already.
Yeah.
At 168. He had a belt. He had a belt for a while. He had a belt early too.
Well, he won that WBA in his third fight. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said.
Yeah, you're right, 12. And that's what he got frustrated. He like, man, if I ain't gonna get Benavidez or Canelo or Boo Boo or Caleb Plant, then what am I doing here?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel him on that for sure. God damn, boy, Canelo, man. I hate, man, holding things up, man, and taking his time. And he got to fight. And he's about to be another holder because he got to fight his mandatory. He got to give up that
He's not fighting.
I heard they paying him explosive step aside money, 12 Street. I heard they signed up with Berlanga. I heard Berlanga and Canelo's agreed to behind the closed doors.
It's Berlanga.
There's no William School. They get William School step aside money. No school.
Damn. Okay. Wow, Berlanga.
That boy Canelo.
I heard September Berlanga Canelo, man, like they were saying. You know what I mean?
God. Damn, man.
Hey, what's up with this Canelo versus Skull?
No, that's what Hey Bang. That's what we just talking about.
Gave him a little step aside money.
They paid Skull step aside money. Now it should be Berlanga and Canelo Alvarez. Listen, I'm giving Canelo Alvarez credit for fighting these young lads.
Hey man, how you feel about Berlanga? Oh no, man. Oh man. School. But Berlanga, how y'all feel about Berlanga doing Canelo?
Oh man,
it's gonna be behind me.
He got like Butch said, he got a puncher's chance, man. What you think, 12? What you think? I don't like it. I know how Bang feel.
Listen, man, I hate those fights, man, because it's like it just feels like it's a waste of time sometimes. I already know. We already know. I mean,
hold on. You're from Philadelphia, bro. You're from Philly, man. It's gonna be a movie, man. You're gonna see the Boricuas, the Puerto Rican Boricuas. You're gonna see the BBLs. You're gonna see the fat booty. What are you talking about?
He gonna see nothing but BBLs and ass. And you gonna see ass and chains in the motherfucking stadium.
A lot of reggaeton gonna be played.
A lot of reggaeton and chains on and some BBLs. That's what you gonna see.
I think we all
come on, man.
But Timbo, you know Canelo got the pull, so the fight gonna be in Vegas. Now, if it was in the Garden, you would see nothing but BBLs. Yeah. You know that shit going to Vegas. Yeah, you know Canelo got the pull.
I just feel like it's a waste of time, man. It's like I already know what Berlanga gonna do, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How Berlanga and Munguia get a shot at undisputed before Benavidez or Morell?
Like 12 said, since fucking his third fight, you know what I'm saying? So then you got Benavidez, you got the two biggest threats got to go up to 75 because they not getting their shot.
Yeah.
We got Iglesias.
And then you ask me for 30. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, also Iglesias too. Like you said, but Jimbo, he's not getting a shot either. That's what I'm saying. Like these guys see him fight, they're not getting a shot. And you asking for 30, 40 million to fight, but you're not fighting the guys we want to see.
Absolutely.
You got the biggest guarantee in boxing, but you ain't fighting the people that we want to see you fight. And I like Canelo. I used to defend him against Bang. Like me and Bang would have these talks where it's not like Bang don't like Canelo. It's just that it would be, talks where I would defend him in his opponent selection, but I can't defend him no more. And I used to rock with Canelo. I'm like, I can't defend him. Your two biggest threats.
I think we all did.
Yeah.
We all did, bro. But whatever he got worked out with the WBC, bro, they don't fuck with him, bro. They don't strip him. They don't do anything, man. They let him keep his shit, let him go about his business wherever he want. Like,
because he accumulate. Don't forget, Canelo Alvarez is not just a fighter. Obviously, he's not just a fighter. He's not just a boxer. He's an entity. He's a walking entity. You know what I'm saying? He accumulates so much money. He attracts so much attention. They ain't stripping his. Come on, man. And he's Mexican.
Hey. Come on, man. Timbo, remember they tried to do some big pressure shit on Nello when he beat Miguel Cotto for the middleweight belt, and they told him, all right, well, you got to fight Triple G. Guess what he did?
Oh yeah.
He went back down to Canelo weight. Remember that? He gave that belt up. He was like, oh, he's like, my friend, fuck it, my friend. He dropped the belt and kept it moving. he said, my friend, good looking. He made him wait. And that shit, he made him wait, bro. And then he fought at 155. Then he fought Chavez at 164. He said, fuck middleweight. I'm gonna fight Chavez in super middleweight, but y'all ain't gonna make me fight Golovkin until I feel like I'm ready to and I want to. And so they haven't pressed him since.
Right.
And
They
I ain't gonna
franchised
hold
him
you,
out
bro.
after that.
When he fought Golovkin, that was when I was really on Canelo then, bro. That was my guy then. Like really, I still fuck with him. I just don't like his choice of what he's doing now. And I feel like he's wasting time. The older he get, the more I don't feel like he's gonna fight these young guys, man. I don't feel like they're gonna get their shot with him, bro. Because
Right.
Canelo, what, 34, 30, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he about to be, and
What Morell,
I think
26, 27,
yeah.
what the guys,
So yeah,
26?
Morell 26. Yep. Benavidez 27. You
Oh,
got
man.
these dudes hitting their prime, man. It's not good, and they
He's not
naturally
fast.
bigger than this dude too. So he, you know what I mean? Like you said, the every year that every year that passed is less likely he's gonna fight these dudes, man.
Absolutely.
Right.
He
I don't know.
gonna
This is
end
what
up
I'm,
going
and
out
this is
like
what's funny as
Floyd.
It's
well.
He gonna
unfortunate.
take a
It's
couple of
unfortunate.
those
And
light
this was
fights
funny
that
as
he
well.
took,
This was
bro.
funny as well. After he fights Berlanga, cool. Say Berlanga's in the frame. I'm just waiting. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Where you gonna go? Are you gonna go fight
Well,
Bevo?
depending on we know that's gonna be a 2-fight situation, so they ain't gonna be right away. Like I think that's a 2-fight deal. Those sides.
The walls are closing in on Canelo. It's like this now. There's no unless you retire. Do I retire or do I fight the young lions? This is what I'm saying to you. It's either we're pushing, we're shoving you off the cliff, boy. So you better pick an option now. After you fight Berlanga, cool. You got Mungi out of the way, you got Berlanga out of the way. I'm giving you credit for fighting those two young hungry lions. Cool. But what now? Are you gonna fight Benavidez or are you
I
gonna
think
fight Bevo?
if Turkeyology give him 150 million, I think he'll fight Benavidez. If not, I think he might retire.
Woo!
No,
It
Turkey
shouldn't
Man,
said
take
he
no.
gonna
all
have
Turkey
to
that.
said
have
he
a
ain't doing that. Turkey
he
said
gonna have
that's
to have
nothing.
a
Turkey
hell of
said
a
fuck
training
that.
camp for that,
Hey,
man. If he
hey,
wants
bro,
to make
bro,
that
Take
money,
all that
bro,
money.
man.
Or are we talking about Crawford? Talking about Terrence Crawford.
hey,
Now
you know what?
I would like to see that. I would like to see
Timbo, 12th Street. You know what? I was against it at first. You know what? The fights he been giving us, give me Crawford. Fuck it.
that.
No, I always wanted to see
Yeah,
Crawford
I'm
and
with
Why
Canelo.
you.
be?
I'm
You
with you
gotta
on
see
that.
that.
I'll take that.
Listen. Remember this guy. Why Biliano boxing? He's from Houston, Texas. He wants to see Terrence Crawford get knocked out. That's what he wants to see.
I don't want to see
That's
Terrence
what he
Crawford.
wants
I
to
think,
see.
hey,
Bro,
you know
listen,
what? You
bro.
know
That
what,
ain't got
Timbo?
nothing to do with it, bro.
Timbo, now where I'm at, Timbo, I want to see Bud Crawford beat Canelo ass. I
I
want Bud
got
Crawford
no
to cook
beef
him.
with Canelo, bro. But I don't think I don't think that's a fight that should be happening, though, bro.
Why
That
you don't
nigga's
like
a
that, man?
47 pound. That fight shouldn't be happening just as much as Canelo versus Amir Khan shouldn't have happened. It's the same thing.
I
It
agree.
shouldn't have
Okay.
happened, bro. Why are you fighting Amir Khan when you had Boo Boo out there in the wing? You had the Charlos in the wing. You had fucking
Yeah.
at that time. I think that's around time David Benavidez was champion, wasn't it? At 68. But that was I think Canelo was at 50,
Bro,
54, 60. He was at 60 at the time. I'm
so many
tripping. So he
No, he was
he
at
was at
54. He was at
60 at the
54.
time.
so many
55.
No,
people
he was at
55.
blame
55. He was at
a
55.
lot of
He's at
people
55.
blame David for that not happening.
55
People
against Amir
say
Khan.
if David would have kept his belts, Canelo wouldn't have had a choice but to fight him. Like how
That's
he
Tim
went through the
Bisky.
line. You know what I'm saying? Because he did go through the line though. He did fight all those guys at 160. I'm sorry,
And he
what
started calling
158.
out Canelo.
So
No,
David
no.
lost it. David lost it. What? He lost it twice, right? On some
Twice.
BS, right?
He did fuck up twice. 12th
Fucked
Street.
up
That's why
twice, bro.
me
Yeah,
and Timbo,
yeah,
argue about that shit, man. Where like you
bottom.
know, he be like if Benavidez would have kept his belts, then Canelo would have never been able to be undisputed without fighting him.
Absolutely. It wouldn't have been no
But
choice.
I
And
did
he would have been a
me
little younger when he would have fought him too. So maybe it would have been a different, you know what I mean?
but me and Billy have gone
Experience.
back. He's made me realize. But nah, this is it now. This is what I'm saying. Is that he's pushed off the cliff now. Me and Billy have gone back and forth about David Benavidez' discipline and whatnot. But now he's earned his shot. Now there's no excuse. There's nothing. Now you there's nothing. You have to fight him now. We're tired. You have to
Right.
fight that guy now. This is it now. We're done. You fight him
I
or
mean,
what's going.
shit. When he gonna do it? At 36? 30? I mean, what, 37 he gonna fight? I mean,
And get
You ain't,
knocked the fuck
hey,
out.
you ain't, hey, look. The more and more you say he ain't fighting Crawford, I can see that shit really happening now. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah.
because you got to think about what's his most viable option. If I'm a 30-something-year-old dude and I've been in the game for what 19 years, I've been a pro. I turned pro at 15, so I'm really older than 34. And fighting years and pro years, I'm almost got 70 fights, bro. You know what I mean? Like why would I fight these big monsters if I could fight a pound for pound guy like Bud?
Absolutely.
And you get what I mean? Bud beat Spence. Bud's name grew blue. You know what I mean? If Bud puts on a show against Madrimov on August 3rd, you gotta think, man, the way in Turkey, the Al Sheikh already doing business with Bud now. So this is a big deal. You get what I'm saying? I can see it. I can say 12th Street. I can see it, bro. I can see it. I used to think that shit was a fact. I can see it.
I can
This my question, though, Billy. This is my question, bro. This is my question. If you gonna play it like that, start vacating some of these belts and just go on your victory tour before you leave.
Big bro,
like it's time to pass
That's
the
messing
torch.
up the money, man. It's fucking up the money.
You babysitting the belts. You about to give Crawford. You about to give Terrence Crawford action at being undisputed at 68. This nigga ain't fought at 54 yet. Come on, bro. If you gonna do that, let the belts go, bro. It's other people out here putting in real pain, bro. But you out here babysitting these kids, bro. These kids need oxygen. You gotta walk these dogs, bro. Like you gotta let them out. You understand what I'm saying? Like for real, bro. You gotta walk these dogs, man. You know what I'm saying?
They got it set up.
Hey, you can walk a stray dog, man. Them motherfucking strays, they ain't trying to cooperate. They not them type of dogs you can walk.
Hey man,
but the way
that Morell and that Benavidez ain't the type of dogs you want to walk, man. Shit.
Hey, now, when I say walk these dogs, I'm talking these belts. You gotta bring them outside.
Yeah, you gotta give them up. I'll get you. Like that's what I'm saying. We wouldn't be mad at him if he gave the belts up. It's just too much like right though.
No,
because this my thing. I don't think him not being a champion affects his purse at all.
I don't think it do either.
No, when he fought Chavez at 164, what belt was on the line? When they sold 1 million pay-per-view.
Right.
Them two sold 1 million pay-per-views.
They did 1 million, yep.
Man. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, bro. And that's Mexico versus Mexico. So you got the Mexican monster versus a legend son. This is Mexico. This is Mexican American.
Legend son.
Mexico. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing?
I feel like this though, Bang. I feel like I understand how you feel about I feel like Crawford, the 154. I feel like the way it's set up, the way they setting it up, it seems like it's gonna be that Spence thing again, and I really don't want to see that. I feel like
I don't want to see it again either.
I feel like if
Spence, as far as what fight though, what fight you saying?
I feel like after Crawford, if Crawford wins this fight, I feel like they line it up again so him and Spence can meet for that round too. I don't know.
Spence might not make it past Fundora though.
That's happening.
Right about that. Right about that.
That Spence find out when Fundora is gonna finish him off.
And it don't happen right away, I believe Spence probably slide out the way, and then Crawford will be able to, because he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if Spence is going to stick around as long as we might think he might, if he got to run through, if he get ran through again by Crawford. I don't know if he's going to really want that fight. You know what I'm saying?
He might not make it past Fundora though, bro.
Yeah, you got not looking past that. I'm just saying, I'm not looking past that. But, unless he look different, which we don't know,
right?
I feel like he should be able to beat Fundora.
And didn't he just hint that he might retire after this fight?
He did say some fly shit. It's the last time you might see me in there.
So I don't know.
I fuck with Earl, but
to go to 160.
I believe that win, lose, or draw, this Fundora fight is about to put at least 3 to 4 more years of age on Errol Spence by the end of that fight.
Fuck yeah.
You think so?
The way are you saying the way he's gonna fight him? You don't think
I'm gonna tell you why, bro. That nigga Fundora, bro, Errol Spence gonna take some damage in this fight, bro.
I believe he is too.
He about to take some damage, bro. Whether he win or lose, bro, unless he go out there and sleep him in the first round. Or some shit like that. That nigga gonna take some damage in this fight, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This nigga about to go to war.
Hey, but big bro, what you think about the him having not as much weight to cut finally? You know what I'm saying? Because he should have been at 54 5-6 years ago.
No. No, that's what I'm saying. He could feel healthy. He could look great in there. But I'm saying I
It's the
ain't never
styles.
seen nobody not struggle with Fundora, bro.
Right?
Nobody.
That
It's a
size,
fact. But
the length,
I,
absolutely.
I think Earl gonna have a good 2, maybe 3 rounds, and I think he cooked after that.
Damn.
Damn.
you think Earl done?
And I love
Damn.
Earl,
You think
man.
Earl
I fuck
done?
with him. I think he's done.
So you don't give him no chance. You don't give him no
That
chance.
boy.
I give. Hey, he gonna have a good 3 rounds, bang.
He gave him.
I
He gave him.
I
Maybe,
just feel
yeah.
like on the course that Crawford in, he can't afford at his age to be held up with nobody. Like you said, if he's gonna go at 154, try to be undisputed there, go because he's gonna have to skip right past 160, go to 168, and get that title shot with Canelo to be undisputed there. You know, that's the fastest pace for him to do that because at 160, if he's trying to go from 154 to one, it's a couple guys they're gonna hold it up a little bit. It's gonna take some time. So he has to get in here, get this done. And I feel like I don't want Spence to hold that up because we know Spence will get injured, something happen. Next thing you know, it'll be a year, 6 months. You know what I mean? Not taking nothing away from Spence, bro, because I love Spence, but I just feel like I don't want them crossing paths again, bro. So I don't want Spence to have no belts that's going to take Crawford out that, you know what I mean, what he's trying to do. I want Crawford to fight everybody he's supposed to fight and go right to where he's supposed to go, bro.
I know it's been a little while since the fight, man. He took a beating, man. His brother took a beating, man. And the brother he doesn't have a trainer thus far right now. And I'm just saying, man, he doesn't live the cleanest life.
Tell him 215 Philly, man. Don't let him sleep on Spence, man.
We trying to revive him.
I ain't letting him sleep on Spence, bro. But like another point, he just said he don't got who he gonna train with. He gonna go with Ronnie or somebody. He gotta get with somebody, bro. Like where's he gonna go? I don't even see who can train Spence. Like in my mind, I'm just thinking about his style and how he always fought. Now you're trying to change it at the last minute.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, he's done, man.
Like, you know what I mean? I wish he would have worked that out with James, man. I hate to see stuff like that over a couple dollars, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was supposed to compensate him, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they worked it out during the course of them having to be together at the fight, but I ain't see them talking too much.
Nah, bro, that didn't look like it was cordial nothing.
That shit was awkward as hell. It was like I gotta be around you.
Yeah.
It's been a pay-per-view for a while, so I guess
they was just all sitting there like they was getting paid.
I'm just shocked that Spence and Crawford didn't do it over a million.
Yo, shit fucking up. Is it just me or is that nigga muffled?
Nah, his mic, man, he got his hand over his mic or something.
Yeah, is that me? Who's that?
Nah, that's 12.
That's not me.
Nah, it's you. It's just the sound.
Man, 12. Somebody might have called you something too. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was 12. It's 12.
Yeah, it's 12.
Hey, but now, like, you know what? I kind of hope that Canelo shit don't happen with Bud now because they got that dude from Philadelphia, man. I want to see get an opportunity, man, since dudes keep falling out like Cody Crowley and, we got to go. You got to fight Ebenezer. And I want to see Boots test himself, man. I want to see Boots in there with somebody that people believe could beat him. You get what I'm saying? Like Bud Crawford.
Who you think that can really, other than Crawford, who you really got beating him?
Nobody. That's what I'm saying. That's it, bro. I seen Boots in the gym, and I ain't seen nothing like it, man. I'm gonna be honest. Him and Morell are special, bro. The two guys that I've seen that are really, really special that I got the chance to see in the gym work is Morell and Boots. Those are the guys that I really think are just different, man. You know what I mean? But Boots' work ethic is special too. That's what makes him. He got special talent, but his work ethic is crazy.
So who you see giving them trouble at 47?
Nobody.
There's multiple guys that will give him trouble.
Not saying who will beat him, but who gives him the best.
There's multiple guys that will give him trouble. There's more look Barrios for a bit will give him trouble. I see Barrios
for a bit. Like how long? How long? Yeah, well, I 1 round, 2 rounds. What you mean?
Listen, he went to
boxing like this, bro, like 6, 7 rounds.
So do you think Boots will knock out Keith Thurman?
Yes.
Yes.
I definitely think he'll stop Keith Thurman.
Body shot, easy.
Well, it's just not. It's not just that, Timbo. It's Keith Thurman ain't been. Now we talking about a guy like Errol Spence who been
He's
injured
done.
and stuff. Keith Thurman ain't fought in over 2 years, bro.
He's done, man.
And he coming off a bicep injury.
Yeah, he injury prone. He tender right now, dog.
Really,
I
Keith Thurman.
was saying Keith Thurman on the times where he fought Barrios. You understand? Because Barrios went 12 rounds with Keith Thurman. Barrios is not a natural 147 pounder. He's a 140 pounder. You know what I'm saying to you? Right. In my opinion. But he went 12 rounds with Keith Thurman, a proven former world champion. You know what I'm saying to you?
And that was Keith off a 2.5-year layoff too.
Yes.
But that was his first fight back in like 2 years when he fought Barrios, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You got to think, if he fought Boots at that time, Boots would have been too much for him because Barrios hurt him in that fight to the body. Remember, he spit out his mouthpiece and fit it into his glove. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit. I'm telling you, Boots will hurt Keith Thurman.
Yeah, he's a Keith, man.
Bro, when you start acting like you don't know a dude, but you fight a dude like Barrios who less known than Boots, that's what shows me like these dudes know Boots, man. Like it's just Boots is a bad boy, man. Like dudes don't want to see him, Timbo. And then remember how he was talking shit about, not talking shit, but like remember how he was like, Boots with Karen Chukadazi, and then he go over there and beat Harry Scarf. I told you that dude Chukadazi ain't no bum. You know what I'm saying, Timbo? Like that dude didn't want to engage with him though, Timbo. Chukadazian was in there to survive from the first round. But you see what happened when Roman Villa stood in there with Boots. What happened to him? Like
that boy turned into a highlight reel.
And he put. I mean, Rashidi was really winning a lot of those rounds. But when Rashidi stood in there with Roman Villa, what happened to Rashidi? He was getting rocked. That dude Boots clean a couple of times. Timbo and Boots stood right there with him. So Boots proved that he has somewhat a solid chin too. So it's just one of those things where now, Boots, hey man, he's so hungry and determined. There's not many guys that you see. Brian Norman was like dad. You know what I'm saying? They were like, yeah, man, we'll fight Boots, but what's up with Conor Ben? What's up with this guy? It's not a lot of guys calling for that unification, man. I'm just telling. They're not really trying to do that.
He called Boots the final boss, man. He don't want that.
Bro, you see how they tap danced on Boxing Voice, man. Dude was like, yeah, we'll do this, we'll do but what about Josh Taylor? What? Hey, they was talking about bringing Josh Taylor up. They was like, yeah, we'll fight Josh Taylor, bro. And they've been to that gym and spar Boots, Timbo. They know what time it is. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just one of those things where even Conor Ben, Timbo, he don't really want to fight Boots right now.
We want to fight.
I don't want to fight that dude right now, Timbo.
No, I'm not hearing that. He said live, we want to take on all competitors. We'll fight anyone right now. We'll fight anybody. We don't want to fight right now.
But Timbo, he'll fuck around and fight Peter Dobson. Or he'll fight his next opponent gonna be.
So look. Boots is with her now. Boots is with Eddie now. So we finna see. Ain't nothing stopping this fight from happening now.
Should be easy.
Ain't nothing stopping this fight from happening now. So if you find out anything about your boy asking for extra shit, trying to do some new, like, you know what I mean? Like,
eating those eggs. No, you understand? That's the final boss.
Eating those eggs, though. That's what he likes to do. He likes to eat those eggs, man.
What eggs? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Eating them omelets.
Eggs. We don't want to hear about that.
Them omelets.
We don't want to hear that shit.
He got big out of nowhere.
Undefeated.
Scrambled, I don't know. Sunny side up.
Knocking out Chris Van Herden. It don't matter, man. Don't worry
over
about
easy.
Just make sure you get rid of Avanesian, and then we'll see what you're saying. Make sure you get rid of Avanesian. That's what I'm saying, because it's the year of the upset.
Hey man. Boots ain't worried about scrambled eggs, man. I know this.
No omelet. I like no omelet for your boy.
I like
no more omelets, man. No scrambled eggs.
We've been scrambling eggs, dog. We've been scrambling eggs. We've been scrambling people's eggs.
We gonna leave you sunny side up, man.
We've been
tested every day.
No.
Hey,
man, what's up with Chris Eubank?
Chris Eubank's gonna get knocked out by Hamza Shiraz. That's the fact that's happened.
Hamza Sheeran stopping him.
That's already in the bag.
Ooh.
Hey, after what he did to my boy Ammo,
I ain't
I'm
hear about that.
actually kind of believing it's Hamza now. Timbo, Hamza Shiraz, what he did to my boy Ammo.
Man,
I
this
mean,
is pretty good, man.
yeah, he's all right.
He's the next monster. AYB. He's the next monster at 160. He's gonna be unified champion. He's gonna be unified champion. Carlos Adams, that disgusting performance against Goucher, that was some bullshit. We will knock out Carlos Adams as well. We will knock him out, take his belt. You understand? We will knock him out and take the belt.
I don't believe he won't have that belt.
We want to get undisputed against Zanabet. You get me? After we take care of Chris Eubanks, we're coming after Carlos Adams for that belt. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because and you Americans, your last hope was Ammo Williams. Your last hope was Ammo Williams. Your last hope was Elijah Garcia. Now, your last hope was Elijah Garcia and Ammo Williams. That's all you had.
Ammo was not that guy, bro.
That's all you had at 160.
Speak on Ammo that day, man. I said,
that's all you had at 160. Now you got Kyron Davis. You got to put all your faith and belief in Kyron Davis now. Kyron Davis.
Now you
hey Timbo, you always turn this shit into a UK American turf war, bro.
They shit on our fans.
We don't ever say
I ain't having it.
Hey, you know what, though, Bang? We don't ever be like, you British guys.
Do you know how much people? Do you know what? Look at Nick Bull, Nick the Wrecking Bull. Yeah, Nick the Wrecking Bull. Look how much people doubted Nick Bull, man.
Well, we didn't say we didn't like Nick Ball. We just wanted Raymond Ford to win.
Yeah, I
thought watch that fight. Raymond Ford did win that.
That's all it was.
Damn, you got Raymond Ford. You thought Raymond Ford won, Jay? Though?
Yes.
7-5. I thought he won. 7-5.
What?
7-5. 7-5.
Listen.
That second half of that fight.
I'll understand the American bias. It's fine. I understand.
It ain't biased though.
Well, us over here, we all believe and know that he won that fight. He was applying immense pressure onto Raymond Ford, what he doesn't like. You understand? He was fighting off the back foot. He was parrying a lot of shots. He was blocking a lot of the shots. Nick Bull was coming up underneath with uppercuts and left overhands. What the hell was Raymond Ford doing until the 8th, 9th round? Come on, man. What are you talking about?
I gotta go a little bit more, like
about?
6th, 5th round. When he bust that nose, he slowed down.
He almost. So
he
almost dropped him a couple times.
Okay.
I watched the back, bro. I had Nick Ball 75, man.
Was Ryan Garcia winning the fight against Devin Haney?
No,
not in the beginning.
Hold on, though. He dropped him. Hold on, he wasn't, but he dropped him
before he dropped him. No,
didn't he?
No. Devin was super successful in the middle rounds of that fight.
Bang, they missed the knockdown or two in that Ryan fight though. That Ryan really dropped him 5 times.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
But Devin Haney was winning the fight. But Devin Haney was winning the fight.
He's trying to say that's equal to that's what Nick Ball did. Is that what you're saying? Or what are you saying? No, bro, that's different. No, sir.
You're saying he landed the more effective punches. He got hurt more. Fine. But we put in the more work. We grinded him down. You understand? You know, you put the weed in the grinder, we grinded him up. And we was in his solar plexus. For the whole
fight. You should be a promoter. Are you a promoter, bro?
Yeah, I love when
like that. Hey, bro, he need to step in for Frank Warren, man. Hey, Timbo.
You guys. But no, I mean, like I said, he got hurt in that fight, bro. It could have went either way. I did have Ford winning, bro, but I wasn't mad at the end. I wasn't mad at the end of the decision. Like it wasn't like it was.
No, either way. Raymond Ford didn't fight. He didn't fight like a champion. Nick Bull fought like a champion.
He didn't fight like a champion.
No.
Hold
on.
Because you make it seem like he ran away from.
Let me translate that. Hold on. Let me translate that properly. Not saying they both fought like warriors. They both fought like true champions. What I'm saying to you is that he was fighting like he was the contender, and Nick Bull was fighting like he was defending the belt. You understand?
Different
the brother had a hard. The brother had a hard weight cut.
Hey, look, to be honest with you, I understand what he's saying because Ford had a lot of missed opportunities in that fight.
He did.
If that brother didn't have, if he didn't have a hard weight cut, he would have stopped Nick Ball easy.
Okay.
Stop him. Damn, that's big.
And we know that he said that he had a hard time after winning.
I don't know if he would have stopped though. Nick Ball tough.
He had a hard time, like you said, 12th Street against Odebeck cutting weight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
From when he made that statement about it's hard for him,
we're not taking that away from him. I mean, I'm sorry, go ahead, guys.
No, my bad. But he was supposed to be going to 140, but they dropped that bag on him for that
Yeah,
ball fight.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you know they
So,
did.
Yeah.
Made him an offer he couldn't refuse. Made him an
he
offer
got
he
good
couldn't
for it,
refuse.
30,
Hey,
35.
You
I
heard
think.
what he said after that fight. He said, "I'm ready to make some money." That's what he said
Nah,
after he
for
won that
real.
title. He ready to make some paper, man. I ain't mad at him.
hey,
And then again, I
bro.
think I felt like he took that fight way too quick. He should have waited a little bit more.
Cause he what? Cause one tough fight to the next. That's what
Yeah,
you
Man,
felt.
like
that
he came
Oldberg
back to
fight was
mess with
brutal.
it.
Yes, it was, bro. That's why I said
It
one
was
tough fight
definitely
into the
brutal.
next.
He
But
Yeah.
did.
Ball,
He
but
And
Ball
he
came,
barely
but
edged that
Ball
one.
came off a tough
good,
fight too
bro.
with my
But
man.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
he
look,
did.
I think this. I
Hey,
think.
with Ray Vargas, that hey, 12 Street, speak on that Ray Vargas. You right. That shit was.
Yeah, that was a fight,
Nah,
bro.
but look, I think it's dope.
Vargas be putting it on boys, and he was way bigger than him.
Nah, that's a
Hey,
fact. But see, that's why I think it's dope for. I think it's dope for Raymond Ford right now because he taking them fights. That's like this nigga got a hard road to where he going, bro. This
Yes, he
nigga's
do,
taking a
bro.
hard road,
He
bro.
do.
But his
to me,
man,
Henry Ford and Shaki Foster got like a similar road to, you know,
right?
Can we
Oh,
get
you
the
know,
credit like
they
Tank, please?
fighting,
Can we get
they
can
fighting
Nick Bull?
bad
Can Nick
boys
Bull?
back to back. Like O'Shaq, you know what I'm saying? Before he got
Yeah.
because O'Shaq
Shaq
fought
got
Ray
a fight
Vargas
coming
and
up
what's his
too.
name back to back. You get what I mean?
Yes, he
You look
did,
at Shaq,
bro. Yes,
Who was
he
that? Who
did.
was
Shaq
that Shaq finna
Can
fight?
Nick Bull get the credit?
and
Can Nick
Rocky
Bull get the credit like
Hernandez.
Tank, please?
Then he fought your boy
Who
Ray
he got
Vargas.
up
Then he
next
fought.
though? Who he got next?
Oh, he fight. Oh, Shaq. He fight Robinson Casasao. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
the
That was
Shaq
Could be
tough.
fighting
awesome.
Robinson Casasao. Then he had to fight. He fought Ray Vargas already. Like Shaq been in there.
Yo,
Yeah.
can Nick
I
Bull
like Shaq too. I like
can
him.
Nick Bull get the credit like can Nick Bull get the credit like Tank, please? Can he get the credit like Tank, please? Nick Bull.
I did give him
Nick
credit. I
Ball.
said he
Hey,
came
Nick
off a
Ball
tough
fought
fight
two
too.
hard fights back to back too, and he fought
No,
Dollar
but
Bear too.
he's
I
always
give
he's
Nick
always
Ball.
smaller. He's always smaller than everybody. He's always that's what they say about Tank. He's always smaller than
But
everybody.
hey,
He's
but he
always got
ain't
all of
doing
his
boys like Tank
advantages.
Timbo. Tank
Huh?
really,
Yeah, he
Tank
really putting
detonating
niggas
shit though.
out.
Timbo,
What?
Tank is detonating shit. Nick Ball is playing football.
Hold on,
Come
hold on,
on,
hold on,
Timbo.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Nick Bull is smaller than
Nick
Tank.
Ball
Nick
tackling
Bull is
boys in
smaller.
there. Tank putting boys
Nick
to
Bull's even
sleep.
smaller than Tank. Nick Bull's even smaller than Tank. He's still fighting 6 foot guys. What are you talking about, man? He's smaller than Tank and he's still fighting 6 foot guys.
No,
Getting
Timbo, I'm not saying that Nick Ball ain't deserve credit. What I'm saying is like with Tank and Inouye, and I'm thinking, bro, they doing like what like
Yeah.
Tank is detonating shit though. Timbo, he putting boys on highlight reels and doing backflips.
Yes, man.
We're,
Like he adjusting
Back
to
to
every
back.
style.
we're facing current world champions back to back, man.
Oh my God, Timbo, come on,
Anyway
man.
got hit with that right hook, which shocked me that he went down and then he came and that was it after that, bro. He wouldn't put it right on that
Oh,
boy.
he ain't shot me.
Oh man.
Multiple
I
back
mean,
to back champions, man. Multiple back to back championship
Hey,
bouts. Now what a
hey,
champion.
SP, you right, man. Robson be going through murderer's row too.
But he might beat Oshaki. He might beat Oshaki as well. That
Oh,
might be
he
a
just
no,
fought
possibility.
Navarrete.
I
Robson
don't see
fought
that
four.
happening.
Robson
That's a
fighting
good.
everybody.
That's a
Yeah,
good fight.
he is, bro. He is. He had a tough couple back to backs. But he's trying to get that belt. You know what I'm saying? You know that shit ain't gonna be. They ain't gonna make it easy for him.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
gonna
man.
be the champion. Got to prove it. Hey man, these divisions is stacked up right now, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
man,
heard
it is.
Keyshawn talking shit about Tank?
Man, he don't want that. He ain't talking for real.
I gotta
Hey,
see
Jado,
Keyshawn.
but Jado, you heard him? Or Ant, you heard him? That shit was wild. He was like, Tank, you running from me? You know, hey.
I'm so shocked that he would say something like that, boy. When
So Robson need a break.
he just with the toughest opponent he just fought was Pedraza. Well, the most proven opponent. I'm sorry, but I
Is he?
mean, he needs
Is
some
he
more
just?
fights too, bro. Before he start talking like that,
He
bro.
just
Like
called Tyson though. Like, ain't Tank his boy too? Ain't they homeboys?
I don't know if Tank
he
cool with
said
anybody,
I
Tank
man.
think they don't.
disrespectful.
Tank don't seem to be cool
I
with these
think
dudes,
that's a
bro.
club. Yeah.
I don't be seeing Tank talking about he cool with nobody. You know what I mean? I see Ryan on his
Nah,
top. Ryan on his top now. He want to be all cool with him and all that. You know what I mean? But I don't be seeing Tank with other boxers like that. But them dudes from Baltimore that I always see him with, you guys that always been around. You know who lost? What was the dude that was that was with him? My man. He took a loss too in a low level situation. Damn, what's his name? I think he at 160. What was the dude from Baltimore with him? Damn. He was his name Truck. Truck.
Chuck
Simpson,
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 Lorenzo
Simpson,
Simpson.
yeah.
Simpson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He
took
lost to Vladimir Hernandez.
yes.
Hey, Vladimir ain't no joke though, bro. Vladimir
No, I didn't
Hernandez
say he
is
wasn't
no
no joke.
joke.
I just
No,
said it
I'm
was
not
it was
saying you saying that. I'm just saying. I just wanted
it
to
was a
put that
certain
in there.
stage. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? I was shocked that I don't even know where the fight was at. I just found out he lost a little later on after the fight. Like I didn't even get a chance to watch the fight. But yeah, I mean, if he had a tough opponent, bro. You know what I'm saying? What I was saying that I always kind of see Tank with them same guys. Like I never see him hanging out or talking nice about these dudes. Like I feel like he
That's
want
he's
everybody,
supposed
bro.
to.
No, that's how I feel like it's supposed to be, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Actually, I think I'm mistaken. I think it's Africa that's kind of cool with Tank and Shakur. I think that's what I was
you
thinking
know
about.
what? Yeah, you're right. I have seen
Yeah.
Africa with him before. My bad. You're right
Did you
about that. Definitely.
did
They
you
were together for a
did you see
couple
that Tiger
summers.
did you see that Tiger Johnson talking shit to Richard Hitchens? Because I like Tiger Johnson. I like Tiger Johnson.
You like Tiger too? Tiger been fighting on ESPN a lot, man. He always on there.
Yeah, they've been putting him on there.
Well, hold up. You know what was funny? What's the bull? I heard the bull Nova talking shit about Haney, talking about he stopped him in sparring. I'm like, Nova,
Oh yeah, Nova.
Robesi knocked you the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Like, please, like Robesi put that, and I like Robesi too, guys. That's one of I love that ball. He don't give a fuck, bro. He just get right in there and throw them things at you.
Then who's the guy that just beat him though? I forget
And
who.
I was trying to
That
think of his
tall,
name,
yeah.
bro.
Espinoza.
Espinoza, yeah.
Yeah. That was a good fight, though. He's
got a fight coming up as well. I think Troy Isley is fighting underneath. Troy Isley's fighting on the same card as Espinoza.
You talking about the boy that beat Robesi? Yeah, I forgot who he's fighting though. I saw it announced though, Timbo. I forgot his name.
He's fighting Sergio. I think he's fighting Sergio. What's his name? It's Sergio something, man. But he's a power puncher also. But he's a credible guy. You know what I'm saying to you? But I got Espinoza knocking him out.
That's gonna be a good fight, man.
Troy Isley's got a difficult opponent also. He's in there with another guy. Not a puncher, but he's a good boxer. You know what I'm saying? He works behind his jab.
Yeah, his last name Martinez. I've been scoping him out, trying to make it.
Javier Martinez.
Yeah, Javier. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He all right. I've seen him before.
Javier fought. Yeah. You know your boy. What's the name? Timbo and Bang. Your boy Truck Simpson down here with Coach Ronnie now too.
Yeah, I seen working.
He came out of Houston. Yeah, he moved to Houston now.
I like Truck. That's why I
talking about that shit.
He took a couple fights. Your boy Ennis Telez at 54. He's fighting some boy from Florida that's undefeated. Fuck. Let me figure out his name, bro. He's like 12-0 or 13-0 though. It's a good fight for him. I like that. Yeah.
Jonas Telez, man. Who else as well? You know who else I like as well? Ernesto Mercado.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. You talking about a boy from Cali?
Yeah, man, he's good. Man.
Oh yeah, he's
on Red Owl Boxing, man.
Definitely.
Yeah. Mercado, good fighter, man. He young too. I like him. I like what's the name? I like that damn Abdullah Mason though, man.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I love that Abdullah Mason. Like bang. Me and him always talk about like the best prospects in boxing. His name always come up as one of them.
Yeah, I heard Bang talking about him a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I watched him a couple of times. He's definitely nice, bro.
He's nice. Yeah, I really like him, man.
He said he's ready for those guys now. He's ready for the Floyd Schofields. He's ready for the Keishons. He's ready for all those guys. He said he's ready for all those guys.
Man, hey, speaking of Schofield, I was looking forward to that Sylvie and
Yeah.
I didn't know who I was gonna pick in that one though. I don't know who y'all thought was gonna win, but I heard Schofield got hurt, man. So
that injured rib. Yeah, injured his rib.
Dang.
Broke his rib.
Hey, Billy, is Ronnie Shields training Schofield or not, or is it just his dad?
No. He comes. Yeah, like Schofield works in Houston, and he'll go there. I seen him in the gym before with Ronnie, and then I seen him in there. He comes in there. He training Vito Melnicki too. Ronnie. He got Vito. He got Truck.
How long he had Vito?
3. This gonna be his third fight with Ronnie.
Oh shit, his third fight.
He got old boy from Philly too. Paul Crow, the young boy from Philly. Ronnie trained him too.
Yeah, he putting that work in, boy.
Yeah, he Paul Crow. That Paul Crow and Telez sparring sessions be wild though. Ennis versus Paul Crow, that shit be.
I believe that. I definitely believe that.
Damn, boy, you get to see that thing first. You get to see that shit firsthand.
Yeah, that Paul Crow.
Man, god damn.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to see Truck and Morell though spar one time just to see how Truck. You know what I mean? Because he'll get better. You know, sparring Morell and if Charlo get his shit together, sparring him and Maul, be nice for him.
Yeah,
I think
when I was talking about I don't know, man. I had at one point in time I thought that Canelo was gonna go to the Charlo route before all these other decisions was made. I had heard Maul say that he was supposed to be next at one point in time when he was talking, but I guess that might be, I don't know, I guess that might be out the picture now.
Yeah, you right. 12. Like that's what I'm saying. Maul then fucked himself up, man. You see Boo Boo about to take Maul's fight, bro. Hey, what's fucked up about Maul is Boo Boo about to get your lick back for you. Talking about you ain't gonna slap me like you did, Maul. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Boo Boo trying to get his lick back for him. That's fucked up, man.
How you see that fight playing out, Billiano?
It's gonna be a boxing match, bro.
It's gonna be part of me saying Boo Boo, man. I want Boo Boo to look. Bang. I feel like Caleb Plant the natural 168 pounder, but I think Boo Boo could beat him, man. I don't know. I'm just a Boo Boo believer, man. I believe in Boo Boo.
I am too, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think I'm sorry to shatter the Boo Boo Andrade dreams. Caleb Plant's he's the most seasoned. He's the most seasoned in this aspect.
I agree with you,
He's
man.
the most seasoned. I'm finished with Boo Boo Andrade. He hasn't fought in a long while. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know what's left. We don't even know what's left in him as mentally for what happened to him against David Benavidez. I already left a message. I left a message on his Instagram letting him know. Come on, man. Come on, chat, man. We don't want to see you out for another 2.5 whatever year. We need to see you in the ring. We need to see you in the ring. Caleb Plant is a dog. He's a junkyard dog. He's been in there with Canelo Alvarez. He's been in there with Benavidez. He's been best of both worlds. Uskatagi, you understand what I'm saying to you? Multiple other guys. My boy
I'm
Caleb
not saying we
Truax.
don't respect Caleb Plant. We definitely do, bro. I respect
his power. His power is underrated. In my opinion, he's durable.
He knocked out Darrell. What's that, Darrell?
Yeah, one shot. One shot.
No, he don't really got power like that. That was just a perfectly timed shot, man. That was a great timed shot.
He's got power. He's got respectable power. You're gonna respect him.
It's respectable, of course. Yeah.
Hey, but you know what though?
Canelo was walking him down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how powerful he is when I see Canelo start walking you down after a while, bro. Like, in the later rounds too. Like, come here, boy.
Unfortunately, I think Boo Boo is done, man. That's a lot of our good fighters, man.
Don't say that, man.
I'm sorry to break this. He's really a 54 pounder trying to fight at 68, man. He's done, man. Caleb Boo cooked that boy, man.
But hey, Billy, I would have rather had seen Boo Boo go down to 160 and fuck with the Becks and those guys down there.
Me too. I want to fight Johnny Beck, man. Since Johnny was talking shit, man. I do want to see that, man. I would like to see him go. But if you're gonna fight somebody at 68 that's a good fighter, I want Boo Boo not to fight one of them big punchers, man. I'd rather Boo Boo fight a guy that could box, because I think Boo Boo could box with a lot of guys. You know what I mean? Boo Boo got I understand what Timbo and Jado's saying about Boo Boo. Plant being the favorite. I think he would be the favorite going in. But I just like how many southpaws has Plant been in there with?
How many southpaws he's been in there with?
That's a good question.
Name me his top southpaw opponent, and I'll tell you.
That's a great question. I can't.
Yeah, you got me thinking about that. I'm trying to think.
I can't think of one.
No, he's been in there. He's been in there with Mike Guy, Fagan Butts, Caleb Truax, Uskatagi.
Yeah, he wasn't in with Truax. Yeah, you're right.
Who else? Mike Guy, Fagan Butts. Who else is it?
You guys are southpaws, Timbo?
No, but they've switched. They've switched in certain. No, they're not southpaws, but they've switched in certain. Like Caleb Truax tried to switch.
That's what I be worried about. But when guys don't fight a lot of southpaws, when they get in there with southpaws, sometimes it take them a few rounds to adjust to that. And sometimes, like Boo Boo can get ahead. Like you said, Boo Boo might get ahead in them early rounds in a chess match just because of that element. And Boo Boo's so awkward with it. Boo Boo is an awkward dude to figure out. Then he's a southpaw. So that's why I think it's a closer fight than people think. Even though Boo Boo's a little bit older, and he's not a natural 68 pounder, I would be rooting for him. But like you said, I could see Caleb Plant being the favorite. But I always ask the question when dudes don't fight a lot of southpaws, and it's been a while since they fought a good southpaw that could box. I always want to know who's their last southpaw opponent, so I can go back and study how they handled that.
I see what you're saying.
The crazy part about it, that fight low key 50-50 for no reason.
Man said that's 50-50 for no reason.
It is, bro. It is a 50-50 for no reason. And they both good fighters. They both, Boo Boo was an Olympian. Caleb playing Olympic alternate, so they both got skills. I actually, it's just something I like to see. Good boxers fight each other. I like to see them.
I would love to see it. I give it a 65-35.
Bro, I don't think Plant gonna beat Boo Boo, bro. I think Boo Boo gonna be too awkward for him. So he's too tricky. He's sneaky. He's tricky and he's sneaky. He's sneaky on the inside. He's sneaky. He's tricky from mid range. He's tricky on the inside. I'm talking about like, it's too awkward, bro.
Yeah.
It's too awkward, bro.
Yeah.
Boo Boo, he fades too much in the later rounds, man. He lose concentration. I just don't see it. Again, I think he's a natural 54.
I think that was the
But I
competition he
feel
was
like,
fighting too a little bit.
Caleb gas out toward the end as well.
They both going gas. It's like who going last longer than the other one.
Yeah, you feel me? Because Caleb Plant lost to Canelo because he gassed. He lost to David Benavidez because he gassed. He was successful against both of them.
Caleb Plant is the natural 68 pounder, though. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
No, and I also respect that. But even as a 68 pounder, he has trouble down the line. He's kind of like a front runner at 68, where he been at. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Boo Boo had only had 2 fights at 68. He fought once.
He had one before he fought Benavidez, so he got 2.
He fought the Nicholson. He fought Nicholson, man.
Yeah.
Yep,
And Nicholson dropped him as well.
Right. Last knockdown, he bounced right back up. Nah, man, it wasn't nothing that had him faded.
But he had to get used to the weight a little bit. Then he go right into a monster after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Probably needed about 2 or 3 before he can adjust to that weight. You know what I mean?
Right.
Get his power together up there. You know what I'm saying? Like he went, like I said, from one fight right to Benavidez. That's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
This is comeback. This is comeback time. This is comeback time anyway for guys like Errol Spence, Boo Boo Andrade, because it's the end of the line if they don't win these fights, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying to you? I see.
It's still guys for Boo Boo to fight though. There's a lot of guys still left lingering around.
Do you know Odie? Do you know Odie's now? Do you know Odie's?
Yeah.
Boo Boo 36, right?
Yeah, he's 36 years old. He ain't gonna be around for long. He's not fighting until he's 38.
But you know what though, Timbo? That's the most punishment he ever took in his career against Benavidez.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, because he
ain't never been in no world more. You get what I'm saying, Timbo?
I got a snake in my boot. I got a snake in my boot, man.
He not that
He ain't been fighting nobody.
Bro, I got a snake in my boot, man.
Bro, he been avoided, bro.
Listen, Boo Boo ain't been that active.
Exactly.
So he don't got all that wear and tear on him like a lot of other fighters do. He got a lot of amateur wear and tear on him, but not too much in the pros. Not like everybody else getting, because he had too many hiatuses. You know what I'm saying? So I think Boo Boo he's still gonna naturally. He gonna be all right, bro. I think Boo Boo gonna be all right. I ain't saying he got 4-5 more years in him. You know what I'm saying? But like as of right now, he might be, or he could have aged. The Benavidez fight could have aged him. We don't know.
But the Benavidez and Canelo fights could have aged Plant too, because he took
that's another fact. You know what I'm saying?
Punishment brutally, like because Benavidez, even though Boo Boo got stopped, and it was less of a beat down than Plant, even though Plant lasted 12. He took a lot of punishment from about 8 through 12.
Yes,
it was brutal, bro. It was brutal. And then Canelo punished him too.
Yes, he did, bro. I want them to stop that Benavidez fight for him a while, like maybe 2 or 3 rounds, bro. When his nose started looking like that shit was about to split open or something, like he was looking bad, bro. Like
Boo Boo does, man. Plant got a little sauce to his game, man. He got a little rhythm to his game. So I don't think Boo Boo gonna be able to get off on him like that. I disagree. He's more awkward, I think, but I don't think he's the best boxer.
J-Do, the Plant will be the favorite if they sign tomorrow. I gotta go with you. I agree with you on that.
Okay.
I'm good.
Sure.
We also believe that Boo Boo approached the Benavidez fight a little bit wrong. Like he came out too crazy in the beginning. He should have paced himself a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to show us that he was strong. He could move him and all that. All that shit hurt him a little bit. He should have just came out, took his time with him a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
But on
That's
paper,
why he went out a
you
little
have to tick
earlier.
all the adjectives. You have to tick all the boxes. When we talk about counter punching, who's a better counter puncher? In my opinion, Caleb Plant. Who's got a better feet? In my opinion, Caleb Plant. Who's more in shape? Well, when you
You
say
think
in
Katie
shape,
Plant got better feet than Boo Boo?
Plant's
I
always
think
in shape, bro.
so. I think
yes,
so.
yes.
Hey,
I think
That's a good fight too. I like
Mark
that.
Colvin say who y'all having Plant versus Munguia?
Ooh,
Mm.
I
that's a good one.
got Munguia only due to the
That's a
fact of
good one.
the durability. Munguia's got a granite chin, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
I want
I'm like,
to see what Plant would do with that type of accumulation of punching. Munguia would have been smart. He
that's a
would have
good
gained a little
fight.
experience. He would have matured from the Canelo Alvarez fight. He would have learned a lot of things about himself in that fight.
I'm taking Plant on that one, bro.
That's
I
a
think
good fight, man.
Plant just box him and keep him on the outside, bro. He'll beat Munguia easy.
Yeah, I'm
But
taking Plant on that
Munguia
one,
coming with it though.
Look at them ropes.
bro.
Yeah, on paper,
Caleb
Plant
Plant
got it.
he don't like to fight going backwards. You understand? He likes to fight in rhythm. He likes to fight with his own tempo. Munguia is going to disturb that tempo with the accumulation.
Caleb Plant will fight you. Caleb Plant will still will box you on his back foot.
Yes, but I'm saying but
Them,
not when he's uncomfortable doing so. Munguia will make him
them
comfortable.
later rounds are gonna fit
on his own terms.
from 9 to 12. From 9 to 12, you're gonna see what happens, man. Because he is gonna get tired by bouncing off. Fighting off the back foot.
Right.
And that's the times when he's not going to want to do that. And then Munguia
Yep.
is going to take over. He's going to take over Caleb Plant's rhythm. And then when it comes to the championship rounds, I just think Munguia's got more grit. He's got a granite chin. He doesn't get tired himself. The power, I think his power carries and translates over to the later rounds, someone like Munguia. And I believe he's bigger than Caleb Plant. When I say bigger, when I say bigger, I mean he's more imposing. He's going to impose his will on Caleb Plant. He's going to suffocate that boy. You know what I'm saying to you?
Hey, Tempo and Bang. Hey, you know what? I could see Munguia walking Caleb Plant down late. You know what I mean? But I could see Caleb Plant winning that fight, and it just depends on how much. It depends on how much Caleb Plant has left as far as ability to withstand that punishment. Because he took some punishment, even though he beat Uskatiki too. People forget that Caleb Plant got that was a hard fight after round 8.
Yep, them later rounds.
Started to come on late. So Plant has, even though he has a short, not a lot of fights. The fights at the top level for Plant, when he fought guys that like to come forward and that like are punchers, it's been brutal in those later rounds for him. So I don't know how much punishment he has taken. I think Munguia, younger guy, fresher guy, even though he got beat on by Canelo, I just think that Munguia is just fresher. You know what I mean? I don't know yet. Like Timbo saying, man, coming forward, if Plant can't hurt you, I think Munguia can win that fight. If Plant gets his respect and like Bang is saying, can keep it where he wants to keep it at, he'll beat Munguia. I mean, he'll beat Munguia. It's one of those type of fights where
Munguia damn near struggled against Dermanchenko a little bit though.
Dermanchenko's a very good.
That's a good fighter, man.
He's a good fighter. He's a good.
Ain't no slouch.
Dermanchenko was in another weight class, he'd have been a champion though. You gotta realize,
Mr. Mike
you
Will.
fighting Maul, you fighting Golovkin, Danny. Bro,
all killers, man.
Everybody who fought in a row was my thing. He really beat Golovkin.
He beat Golovkin.
And Charlo's the only guy to beat Charlo.
Charlo's the only guy that clearly beat him out of those guys. I mean, Danny, I thought won, but it was. But like you said, Jamal, was the one that decisively beat Dermanchenko.
Right.
Mr. Mike Will, what's your take? What's your take on this division here? What's your take on these fights here?
My boy Mike Will, what's up, baby? How you feeling?
Like, I'm good. Like how I feel about division, man. It's a lot going on. A lot of fights that could be made for real.
Yeah.
Like it go either way for real. In my honest opinion. Especially like the type of what we were talking about, like what Plant Munguia is like, man. On paper, Plant could get it, but like how we were saying, like he kind of fade towards some later rounds. You already know Munguia kind of flat-footed, come forward. You know he gonna be throwing the things out. So it's just like how that fight gonna play out in the later rounds.
So like you saying with that Munguia pressure, he'll win by stoppage? Because
I'm not too sure.
And he don't stop him, that nigga Caleb Plant might be too far ahead by the time the 7th, 8th round comes. You know what I'm saying? For Munguia to win, if he, you know what I'm saying? Like he can finish strong, but like he gonna have to drop him a couple times at least.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
and that's the thing. And that's the thing. Like if he don't do it, then of course Munguia gonna mess around and probably get blew out the water. But other than that, like if he can like land that Sunday punch on Caleb Plant, then it's just like, all right, it's like we not surprised by it. Like we know how Caleb Plant operate. We know he gonna box, but then again, towards the mid to later rounds, he gonna get tired. So it's just like, can you still beat him while he's tired? Can you beat him, get him off you while he trying to tie up and things of that nature? If you can't, then he gonna finesse the dub out you. If you can, you might can actually squeak it by a split decision, maybe. If maybe one or two of the early rounds maybe be a close, it can probably be like a toss up. But if not, it is what it is at that point.
That conditioning, bang, be killing me with Plant, man. It's just something about it.
This what you made me think about when you said that, bro. Now I'm thinking if it's a close fight, they gonna get a win to Munguia. If it's a close fight.
But bang, we thought that with Jesus Ramos and Lubin, because Jesus Ramos had more to gain from a win than Lubin did. Lubin already had 2 losses. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You get what I mean? Lubin already had, but Jesus Ramos supposed to be this young prospect, hot shot, undefeated. You get what I'm saying? And they gave that close fight to, you know what I mean? They gave that fight to Lubin. We thought Lubin. There was people that thought no way if the fight was close, Lubin was going to get the decision over Ramos.
But I think with that Ramos fight, it depends on how you look at it. Ramos coming forward, throwing a whole bunch of punches, but he not really being effective.
There you go.
Lubin, even though he ain't throwing a lot, but he landed more on clean, crispy, technical shots. I could throw a 1-2 at you because that's getting straight to the point. Ramos trying to throw hooks and uppercuts, and they getting halfway blocked or barely hitting Lubin while he's just chilling on the rope. If you wanted to give the man the round just off forward pressure, it's all right. But what he doing off that forward pressure? Is he really being effective, or is Lubin really just chilling?
Right. That's the fight we supposed to revisit too, huh, Biliano?
Yeah. Me and Timboski, and I want to do a rewatch. Hey, but you know what? I got a question about who can bounce back from an upset loss. Who's going to have a bigger bounce back? Who has the potential to have a better bounce back? You got Matias lost as a favorite. You got Gary Antoine. They thought he was going to beat Puello. A lot of people thought he was going to beat Puello. You had, it's been a lot of upsets lately where you have guys that people thought were going to win. And now you got to see guys bounce back. Even Hrgovic, guys. I mean, Timbo, it was a lot of guys that thought Hrgovic was going to beat Dubois.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I heard it all over the place. Yeah. Oh, this is it. Oh, you got beat by Joe Joyce. What do you think Hrgovic is going to do to him? Yeah, I heard it all.
Which of the favorites that took their first L is going to come back?
We got that on wax. I had Dubois winning that fight before they called that fight. I mean, when that fight was gonna happen, I picked Dubois to win that fight.
I remember you did, bang. But a lot of people had Hrgovic. I think Hrgovic was the slight favorite on betting odds.
It was the favorite.
That's what I'm saying, the favorite. You get what I'm saying? It's just betting favorites. Who could bounce back the best? Because remember, people were saying Boots had Gary Antoine problems. You know what I mean? That's how hype Gary Antoine. Then Matias was a killer. You know what I mean?
Right. Believe it or not, I believe Ammo Williams can come back. I believe there's room for him to still become a champion at that weight division. Listen, he can take on that. He can fight at the Carlos Adams that I saw against Terrell Goucher. Ammo Williams can fight that guy. I don't give a shit. He can fight that guy. And Elijah Garcia, Kyron Davis, you're telling me you can't put Ammo Williams in there with those two guys?
Yeah, I mean, he can come. Ammo's athletic. He got a decent little punch, man, but he ain't got no real fundamentals, bro. But yeah, he can definitely fight Goucher. That'd be a good matchup for him.
I mean, shit, bro.
Then you got even a Raymond Ford.
Raymond Ford, can he count? That's what I'm saying. He took his first L. You get what I mean? Like him. You got Raymond. You got Puello. I mean, you got Gary. You got I mean, Matias already had lost, but
Gary Anton Russell, this is going to be hard. YB Gary Anton Russell, I don't know. Obviously, he can always come back, but I don't know what he's going to do now. I don't know what, because there's only it's shark infested waters up there. All you can do is right now is take tough fights. To be honest, you know what I'm saying to you. I'm not sure. Why would you want to go back down in competition? You know what I'm saying? You would rather want to stay around that competition like Poyo and those type of guys. Like who's over there? Who's over there at the PBC that he can fight? Who's over there at 140?
You know what, Billy? I think all those guys can come back. I don't know who's the best. It depends on who they come back against, man. But nobody took a bad beating. So I think they all pretty in good shape, man. I think Ergovich is right there, man, because he was killing Dubois with that right hand, man. He was killing Dubois with that right hand.
Yeah, he didn't kill him long enough. He didn't kill him long enough.
This fucking guy.
I think Raymond Ford can have a good comeback too.
Definitely.
Yeah. Like if Raymond stick to like boxing like how we know he can, then yeah, he has potential.
And don't forget about Stephen Fulton as well. He was talking shit to I don't know if you saw the altercation between Elijah Pierce and Stephen Fulton.
I didn't see that shit, Timbo. What they were saying.
They had a mad altercation. When I say a mad altercation, Stephen Fulton felt some type of way, like you've been talking my name, you always calling out my name. Elijah Pierce said, we can fight. You know what I'm saying? We talking about? I want to fight you. It would be an honor to fight you. So what's going on? Stephen Fulton said, listen, man, just keep my name out of your mouth. They had a mad little interaction.
Who
Now Frank wasn't the favorite, but how do y'all see Frank Mark? Because he took his first L. People you get what I'm saying? Like all these guys that took their first L's, and besides Matias, because he already lost 2 Petros. But
right. But I feel like I feel like Frank
even Devin, how does he bounce back? Because he was the favorite, took his L, even though they got
hey, YB, he wants to not fight for 2 years. Forget Devin Haney. He wants
to
stay for 2 years.
But hey, Timbo, I don't buy that shit because he also said something about Barrios. So hey, look, Devin's saying whatever, bro. I believe he wants to fight, man. I believe he wants to fight, Timbo.
Devin gonna have a hard time on his comeback, man. I think he's gonna have a hard time, bro. He took a beating, man. He took a beating.
Hey, he got yes.
Psychologically, someone like Devin Haney, what happened to him? Obviously, it's been confirmed that Ryan Garcia cheated, but somehow people are not really giving Ryan Garcia they're not putting this guy underneath the dirt, as in they're not holding him accountable. They're not holding him accountable at all. So it's a bit confused. If I was Devin, I would be a bit confused. Then is this how much people the hate has got? That is it the envy that has gotten to
that's
people?
How it goes. I mean, I think a lot of that hate comes from the people hate his dad. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he ain't really an exciting fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? So people they don't give a fuck about what's right and what's wrong, man. Real fans don't care about what's right and wrong. They like who they like. That's what it is, man.
So he needs to be a power punching dev. He needs to be knocking people out for Ryan Garcia to be held accountable properly.
And his dad gotta, get the fuck out the way. People don't like his dad, man. And I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying a lot of people don't like his dad.
No, I understand. I completely understand where you're coming from. Bill Haney has spoken when I say out of place, he said some outlandish things, but that's his son. You understand? He's his biggest supporter. He's also his manager, and he always says that he's his manager before he's his dad in this boxing world. That's what he says anyway out of his mouth. So
and Devin don't really. His dad is his trainer, right? His daddy ain't no real trainer, bro. He need to get a real trainer.
I think he got good trainers that he deal with. It's just that voice in the corner. That's the real problem.
No. He ain't been. Hey, man, his last 2 camps, he ain't been dealing with nobody but his dad, though.
Exactly.
He ain't been having no other trainers at all.
Was it Ben? What's the dude? Ben Sherman? Is it Ben Sherman?
Yeah, but he's a trainer over the internet. Like he don't be in Vegas with him.
Right.
He can't even come to America.
No, he can't come to America. He be over the over. You know what I'm saying? FaceTime type shit, man. That ain't. Man, you need somebody there in person, bro.
You talking about Ben Davison?
Yeah, Ben Davison only is his assistant on FaceTime, like give him little tips here and there. But
he can't come to America.
The Kinahan,
the Daniel Kinahan shit, man.
Oh, he got tied up in that shit too.
Yeah. So Fury, Ben Davison, all those guys can't come to America.
I knew about the Fury shit. Hey, look, fellas. Man, it's about that
About
time,
that
man.
time. Let's go.
Hey, Bang, before you get off, one last time, man. Hey, Xander versus Lubin. Y'all think Xander could beat Lubin?
No.
Ooh, that's a good fight.
Hey, Jado, because he called him out. I talked to Bang about it. I already know his answer. I just want to, before Bang log off, man, I just got to hear your opinion, Mike Will. You know what I'm saying? Can Xander fuck with Lubin?
He can fuck with him. He can fuck with him, but he ain't beating him, in my opinion. Nope.
It'll be competitive, but I don't think he will get past Lubin though.
Lubin touched that chin, boy. Lubin touched that chin. He touched that chin.
Hey, man, Lubin is so experienced, bro. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he fought a murder as well, Bang, at 154. Fought everybody.
Hey, wait a minute. Is it true that Coach Cunningham stopped fucking with him?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think so. I heard Lubin got a new trainer. I don't know. I heard he back in Orlando, back with his old people. I don't know who he's gonna rock with though.
All right, man. We'll catch it up, man. We got to do this shit again very soon, man. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, early tomorrow. It don't matter, man. I'll be back. You know what I mean? Fighting words with Bang. I appreciate everybody, bro. My nigga Billy, y'all know Heavy Bag Butch. My nigga Jay. My nigga, I can't. Oh, my nigga Mike Will. God damn, baby. Yeah, I mean, how long before you get back in the gym, Mike?
I'm slowly getting back in there. I should be back Tuesday.
Okay,
man.
Cool, man. Good luck on your future endeavors, brother.
Hey, Bang, thanks for letting me on, man. Much love to Butch. Much love to nice meeting everybody else on the panel. But yeah, appreciate you, Bang. Much love, man.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Bang, J Doe,
YB,
Mike Will,
everybody in the chat, man.
speedy
Everybody
recovery.
Man.
Appreciate everybody.
100.
Like and subscribe, man. Hit it, yeah. Like and subscribe. OG Bang, you know what I'm saying to you. One
subscribe,
of the
share,
best
all that, man.
The best
Man. Fighting words with Bang.